Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zaggertastic stream. It is I, your friend, the one, the only Z, a single god, Zaggard, and I hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends, and we are joined with Andrew AKA TheMythologyGuy. And what are we going to be playing today, my friend?
We're going to be playing War of God.
War of God.
Damn it, I screwed it up again.
Damn it.
It's actually Of God War.
You are no longer the mythology guy. You are now just a guy. You lose the mythology title. Hello, Alpha. How are you, Gello? Did you just typo the H instead of G?
Thanks for following Dinsha.
I like that name, Dinsha45. And thanks for the 16,000 total to the Discord Watch Party Challenge.
I totally forgot what we were even doing. I think we have some side missions going right now.
Yeah, we were...
Wait, there's a Helltear right here?
Oh,
is that what we were doing?
Yeah, we were gonna do that.
There's
but
alright, here it is. Let's go, I guess. We're still doing side shit in the open world.
Yeah, we're cleaning up the Asgard.
We should strive to, at least before the end of the game, we already said we wanted to do like all the hidden bosses. We should finish the Helltear thing and the Lindworms thing and the Droger holes thing.
Yeah, that's fine. We're almost done with those anyways. I think the Droger holes we only have one or two more, and we definitely have one.
Oh god, a traveler! Oh right, I can't ask for help. Oh, no! Freya, you're in my way!
Frozen! What now?
Okay, I just remembered why it's a bad idea to try to use runics on an armored traveler. My god, how long is this runic? Okay,
just a couple hours.
I got this. More guys attacking. Oh shit, he's doing the thing! Fuck. Okay, too late. I think he healed himself a little. Okay, you know what? You've left me no choice.
I think we got it. I think we'll be fine. Look at how much rage we have. You're not even half.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. What was I worried about? This guy is so dead.
Imagine if your rage kept draining when you did these attacks.
Now he has less armor, fuck him.
And he can get stunned now, right?
I think so, yeah. He is no longer unflinchable. Oh, that was a very challenging set of events we just went through.
Number one rule in God of War. If you can't kill it,
This is not over.
That doesn't make any sense.
Shut up! I am the God of War, and I will punch you.
To be fair, that is how he handled the Baldur issue.
Yeah, he just punched it, so it was over.
What was that one pun I made that one time? If you want to become a Norse god, start shaving your head. You will become Baldur.
Technically not.
I think I partially got that idea from that one old meme. How to get laid. Lie down. Lay becomes past tense.
That is grammatically correct. Well, that was perfect timing.
A lot of these guys. Jeez Louise.
They're coming through the portals. Gotta close the portals, Andrew.
Hurry up and close the portal, Freya!
Look, she's doing her best.
We go again.
Stop interrupting the portal closer. Anyone else?
Someone did it.
Anyone else?
I'm up for
No? Guess not. Okay.
Follow me.
Just ignited my blades for nothing!
Just in case. There's one more thing we gotta do.
Yeah. I technically don't have to pick it up because it'll just be in the missed items bin.
Thanks for following, Ezekiel Maverick. So, who here saw the new Nintendo Direct that finished about 30 minutes ago?
Shane did, and then he told me about it.
So, the most important thing, obviously, Pikmin 4 new trailer.
I think the only time I kept up with all the Nintendo Directs was when Smash Ultimate wasn't out yet.
Yeah, that same.
Because I was like, who's next?
For me, it was that one and before Breath of the Wild came out back in 2016, 2017. Because I had been waiting for that game for 3 years at that point. So I was... Forever. Yeah, the new Nintendo Direct was pretty good. It was kind of short for a Nintendo Direct, to be honest. It was only like an hour. But there was a decent amount of info there. If you're into Splatoon 3, there was some good info there. Pikmin 4 had a good trailer. There was a lot of indie games that they announced and old Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games that they're putting out. Oh, Toka, you beat Birth by Sleep, including the final story, the 4th one? Not surprised. You had a full day since then.
Alright, we're currently in Vanaheim, and Vanaheim has basically the most stuff in it. We may be kind of done with this section, but we ain't nowhere near done with this section. We haven't even... Wow. I'm just going to tell you, this is like not even 1/4 of this upper area.
I had a feeling.
In fact, here's a Berserker. And here's an Yggdrasil Rift. There's some stuff we can't get to, though, until we do a certain side mission that is river-related. So,
what do you mean river-related?
I mean, there are areas that we currently can't get to because the river was drained in that area.
I like that, but I also don't like that, because it's... I don't know. I feel I watched the secret ending because I'm not dealing with how you get it.
You just looked it up online.
It's not that hard to get it, but fair. It is.
In Birth by Sleep, it's not that hard to get, if I recall. It's
but you
like
do have to
do something all that special.
But you do. I think you do have to do a little bit more work. Maybe,
oh wait, Birth by Sleep. I'm thinking of Rechain. No, yeah, in Birth by Sleep, they do this annoying thing where if you play on easier difficulties, there's way more you need to do.
Oh,
if you play it on Proud, it's really easy to unlock the secret.
Yeah, I played it on Critical last time I played it, so...
Yeah, I think Critical it just unlocks.
Yeah, it just unlocks, so that's why I thought it was easy. Yeah, you have to do more if you play on normal or lower.
Yeah, but to be fair, Kingdom Hearts on normal or lower, at least for me at this point, is a little too easy.
Yeah, honestly.
That's why let's just discover this gateway. Boom, now we have it.
Now we know it exists.
Because that's what the Ratatoskr seeds do for us.
What was the secret ending for Birth by Sleep again?
It's the
crater then.
What to do? We found some wayward spirits.
Well, there's two kind of. One's called the secret ending, and the other's called I don't remember.
The warriors still haunt the crater.
But the first one is where Aqua encounters Terranort.
Ah, right, yeah.
And then the second one is Aqua in the Realm of Darkness.
Yeah, okay. See, I've seen those scenes so many times, I don't even remember their secret endings. That's just the ending to me.
I didn't know about those endings when I first played through it. I found out years later.
Yeah, that was me with the secret endings.
Because the game doesn't, tell you, if I recall correctly.
I mean, I'm okay with that, though.
Of course it does tell you it's a secret ending. Like, shut up!
Well, that's part of my thinking. But also, I like that it's a reward for people who, do everything, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, so...
Ah! Oh, that was rude!
So Xemnas and Ansem are actually just Terra's Heartless after he took over...
That's not true.
Sorry.
Xemnas is the nobody.
No, so, yeah, Xemnas and Ansem Seeker of Darkness are Xehanort's Heartless and nobody after he takes over.
I still hate that they didn't bring back Billy Zane after the first game to play Ansem Seeker of Darkness. I loved Billy Zane's performance.
I'm gonna be honest, it might be he didn't want it.
Yeah, it might be, but I don't know. Billy Zane said yes to some weird stuff. You couldn't get him back.
They also just might not have tried that hard.
I think Billy Zane is pretty underrated. He is so good at playing villains.
We
can't open this door because this asshole keeps throwing things at us, and I can't open that either because this asshole keeps throwing things at us, and I currently can't get to him. Hey, you know what? Here, this is how I'm gonna fight you. How about that?
Bloody thing can't be hard. Something must be casting a spell on it.
Maybe, I think you were supposed to come from the other side.
You're supposed to find a way over there, but... Oh, he's healing. Oh, there's a knock over there. They're like, no, you will not cheese the game.
Behind you, brother.
Fuck you, I want to cheese the game. Fine, I'll do it properly. You win this round, God of War Ragnarok.
David Moran was a good squall. Sorry, it's Leon. His name is Leon now. I really enjoyed Old Man Xehanort. Yeah, by Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah, I remember how shocked we were when we first found out about. Oh, more of these.
It's Steven.
Dead end. Where to
Those
now?
are Steven's tracks. Wait, he can break through Godstones? Remember we couldn't jump all those stones?
Yeah, and Kratos is incapable of just vaulting over these, you know?
They're Godstones.
It's not like these are like perfectly flat and square and easy to step on.
It's because they're Godstones.
You're special!
Yet another
You
mystery
must be
crystal.
quite brave, Andrew. Buying this game was a bold move. What?
You mean boulder move?
Oh, bold. No, he just said bold. Wait, which game? Are you talking
Just
about
trying
this?
to make a pun.
Were you making a boulder pun?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about a game you were playing or this game. I don't know.
Okay.
And for those of you who, if you wanted me to stream the new Harry Potter, I'm not going to stream it for two reasons. One, I just want to play the game. And
Same.
two, everyone and their goddamn grandmother is streaming this game right now. There's
There it
no
is.
way I'm going to be, anybody's going to
Odin's
see
eyesore.
my stream of it.
Let's go
Literally,
investigate.
you know what?
shall
You know
we?
what the top person's number for streaming this game was?
We could like to reach the
40,000
other
people.
side
You know
of
what the
this
second
canyon
highest
if there was
person?
still water
40,000
running
people.
through it.
Third highest, 39.9 thousand, and it just kept going like that for like rows and rows. It broke streaming records on Twitch.
You know, the game everyone was selfish.
Even, there are people boycotting
I
it, and
know.
it still broke
That's not
records.
doing anything.
It's-
You know, from what I've looked into it, the developers seem really passionate about the game, and like they're huge Potter fans and really wanted to make like the quintessential Potter game. So I'm really happy for them that the game did so well.
and again, it's just. I also just completely separated from J.K. Rowling because she doesn't.
She didn't make the game. Like,
I know she gets like some royalties, but
yeah,
it's not
you
like
know,
it's not like she's not already rich. So come on. That's my
what's
main.
it going to do? She's a billionaire. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore.
Well, pun. I would assume Baron's pun refers to Kratos' hairstyle or rather lack thereof.
That's possible.
Locked
That
gate.
makes so much more
Could be
sense.
something
We're
useful
both-
I was just talking about my boulder pun
No,
earlier, so I
I'm
thought
missing
you
my
were
body.
piling on that.
If I can see the bright side, surely you can too.
Put your shirt back on. You're gonna make all the ladies leave.
Oh no, I showed man nipple. They were working on it for at least 2 years before they even announced it. That's how passionate they were. That's generally a pretty good idea is to work.
What
And
if we open
there
the
are
dam?
companies who have
It
quote
might
unquote
bring water
worked on
back to
games for
Riverbank.
years before they announced it. Like when BioWare was working on
What, Anthem?
Mass Effect Andromeda.
Another evil
Oh
day.
yeah, the My Face
must
is
reach-
Tired game.
Yeah, they were working on it for
Shane, my face is tired. My face is tired with what you are saying.
They were working on that game for a couple of years before they announced it. But here's the thing: they weren't in the development
This
stage for
may
those
take
first
us
years.
to the
Apparently,
dam.
they developed the whole game in like 6 to 8 months.
You don't understand. The first 2 years of game development are the sit around in the break room playing Halo.
We can release
They
them.
were just sitting around
Gain
deciding
access to
what
more of the
they
traitor.
wanted to do with the game.
And
For 3 years.
Did you hear about the development for
I was about to
Anthem?
mention
They
that.
weren't doing anything
Yeah.
for the first 5 years.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
They didn't even when the game was revealed at like I don't know some event, I don't remember which one. Like the developers saw the reveal and were like, "Who's making that game?" It's like you're making that game. It was all fake footage because they didn't have anything to show.
It's ever since EA took over BioWare, it's been going more and more downhill. And it makes me really sad because BioWare has some fucking amazing.
Well, like BioWare's not even BioWare anymore.
They're
the
not.
entire team has been changed, so
Yeah.
it's in no way. It is BioWare in name. Like none of the same people from before EA bought it are there, and the game's quality isn't there either. So
It makes me
it's
really
just
sad
its name only.
because there's a new Mass Effect game coming out. Really sad.
The only good thing they were able to do with Mass Effect was just remaking pre-existing games.
I hope the next one is
So many wayward
at
brothers
least
and
decent.
sisters.
But if it's anything like Andromeda, it's going to be very mid or just bad.
It sucks. I remember how excited you were for
So
Andromeda.
excited for that
You
game.
were so... It was like your Kingdom Hearts 3.
It really was. I was like a new Mass Effect game, and a new world, new aliens, and I played it, and I was like, this is okay.
It wasn't finished.
It
It, had
really
so
wasn't.
many problems. It had EA's fingerprints all over it.
Yeah, it really did.
Ugh.
The worst part is like one of the best parts about Mass Effect
No door.
is that the story and the characters.
Uh-huh.
And this game had like none of that quality. I think you have to, yeah.
I guess
I'm
that's
sorry,
not what I'm
what?
supposed to do. It's been a while since I played this. I do not remember all the puzzles. Oh,
Oh, there we
hey!
go.
You thought you could hide from me?
Well, that's not even the way we're supposed to go. It's just a little collectible.
It just leads to another Kvasir poem, this time about
I saw-
Grand Theft Auto.
That's good. I like that. I saw Zaggert's nipples. Censor it. It's a man nipple. Soon I'll play Dream Drop. This
The
is the
native
first time
wildlife
replaying Dark
stands
Souls
no
3.
chance
Before you
against
play
mine.
Dream Drop Distance,
We must follow
watch
it.
the important cutscenes for 358 Days Out of 2. I think they actually are a good story.
Hey, question. If a man transitions to a woman, can his nipple be shown?
Ooh, that is a good question.
Or if a woman transitions to a man, can that nipple now be shown?
These are the important questions. By the way, there's a knockdown.
This is why I think the whole nipple censorship is just dumb.
There's a knockdown.
No, I don't. I don't have to kill anybody. I don't have to do what you say. Look, I'll just knock him into the water. Get in the water. Get in the water! Thank you! See, I proved to you I did not have to kill the knock.
I mean, you eventually will have to kill the knock anyways, so...
See, I don't have to do anything. You're still alive? Oh, he was in the shallow end.
He's like, I can't swim, but I can still stand.
It'll be easier to kill the knock now.
Yeah,
Like,
his own.
it's a combat end. Did the knock just peace out?
He's a coward.
Wait, was I supposed to kill them that way?
Maybe.
I thought I was messing around with the game.
Wait.
You have a
What?
story
I've
to
never
tell?
heard-
Bye.
fuck you.
I'm not here to listen to your life story,
I'm not here
buddy.
to listen to your sob
I'm gonna
story.
steal your shit. Here, give me that. I want it. Alright, now we
What
lose
is
it.
it?
Oh.
It is a tale of
Oh, never mind. It might be a good story.
Ooh, Magnus Chase, he's gonna tell the Rick Riordan story.
He's gonna read us the entire Rick Riordan story.
Oh, gods.
What woman?
He's talking about...
This specifics elude
If you were so ready to tell this story, and you don't even remember the damn story, and now you're trying to get me to pick up beer for you.
That's like a person who wants to tell you a joke but doesn't remember anything but the punchline.
Yeah, he's like, I have a story to tell you. I have a story. It's a great story. Okay, what's your story? The specifics elude me, but if I had my mead, maybe I could remember. Listen here, you little shit. You little asshole trying to get the adult to go buy you some beer from the Walgreens.
help me make
Oh, hi, Lily.
my
Gearbox.
Oh, Lily's here, yeah.
help me.
Gearbox was given a shit ton of funds to make Aliens Colonial Marines, but they use like 90% of that money for
This
Borderlands
spirit may
2
have the
instead.
answers you seek.
I mean, I'm not
Isn't
surprised.
that...
Have some
Isn't that...
faith, brother.
I
Answers could be
mean,
closer than you think.
Borderlands 2 came out really good, so.
At least, yeah. It's too bad Randy Pitchford's kind of an asshole.
Is that the guy who created Borderlands?
I believe so, yeah.
Nah.
I remember when Borderlands 3 was on the way, Randy Pitchford kept coming out and saying all the dumbest shit. Literally everyone and their grandma was saying, Randy, shut the hell up.
That's important.
Oh, and apparently he, like, left a flash drive with, like, a ton of, like, porn and also employee information in a random, like, restaurant by accident. It's like, why were you storing those on the same flash? And instead of just coming out and saying, ah, yeah, shit, I left my porn here. You know what his justification was? Oh, no, I wasn't watching that porn because I like to watch porn. I was watching that porn because I'm a magician, and I thought the way the girl was moving in this video would help inspire some of my magic tricks. It's like, what in the hell are you talking about?
What kind of fever dream were you on, buddy?
Randy, everybody watches porn. You can just say, oh yeah, that's my porn, oops. But wait, who stores porn on a flash drive? How much do you like these videos?
Honestly, though, what the heck, Randy? You need to...
That's the weird... Even if that's true, it's like, what? Why?
The bigger question is, why was that video and employee information all the same?
I have no goddamn idea. Randy is so weird.
He's a creative artist. You don't understand him, Andrew.
I don't understand him. I will not argue with you on that point. Yeah, it just barely made it.
Surely that's unjammed the
And then
wheel.
there's a third one you have to
No. I refuse to do it.
Is this us fixing the river? I think so. And I think...
The water flows again. Let's see what changed.
Why is that even there? Wait, was there something else I was supposed to do with the puzzle that I cleverly did not have to do? I can't even interact with this anymore. Doesn't do anything. Oh my god, I think I may have beaten the developers.
Either that or they put that in there by accident.
I think there was some other step I was supposed to do, but I'm too good for it.
I'm too good. Oh, there's more to this area.
Yeah.
I like this part of Vanaheim.
Yeah.
Vanaheim, honestly, was their crowning achievement of this game.
Ready to drink in the next life.
It does make me sad we don't see as much of the other worlds as we do of Vanaheim. But
yeah, Vanaheim is where they wanted everything to be. Which is why I'm sad there aren't more veneer in the game.
yeah, agreed. You get
You
so
could've-
much of Vanaheim. You could have gotten like one or two.
Hello! Hello! Hello, little mushroom man.
Duh.
It's okay, he's a fun guy.
Toka wants to know what you thought of Puss in Boots.
I really, really liked it.
Water's
Yeah, I think it was really
There's
good.
a new path across.
I thought Jack Horner stole the show, and a certain little cricket made me laugh very, very
Yeah,
hard.
You're terrible!
I'm not a locust. I'm just here I sit on your shoulder and I judge you. I was like, oh my god, that Buster Keaton voice, I love it so
It
much.
fits
I
perfectly.
used to watch
Let's
Buster
get ready.
Keaton as a
Won't be
kid,
much
and I'm
time
like,
for
I never
fussing
thought
once
I'd
the
hear
fighting's
that
up.
voice again.
The only thing personally for me, and I'm not saying it's wrong, it's just in my head, I wouldn't say it is. The character that everybody says is mythology, I wouldn't say is, but I can see why people...
I mean, he is a deity either way.
Yeah, that's...
So technically it is
Yeah.
just related.
Bloody luck.
There's, like,
Another
you
one.
could make the argument that... You've all seen the movie already, you guys don't recommending it. But you can argue, like, as to whether... Like, there's an argument to be made that he could be an Anubis, though it's kind of a loose argument. The reasons for it are obviously death, dog, and his weapon is actually almost exactly like Anubis' weapon. There's also argument that he could be a Conejo, which is like a Mexican dog that brings death.
That one fits pretty well. He
Yeah.
does speak Spanish.
Yeah, I personally think it's kind of a mix, actually.
Yeah.
I think they were trying to play into the many tales of, like, death-bringing dogs.
Yeah.
I think the weapon may have actually been a reference to Anubis, but, like, other things about him are other characters.
I won't say it definitely wasn't. It's just a personal feeling, which doesn't mean I'm right. Again, it's a feeling. So there's no logic behind it. But I do see where it could be influenced by a lot of death and dogs. And the other reason I thought, the main reason I didn't think it right away though was because to me it was like, well, he's a cat, and like the normal thing is like dogs.
Yeah,
and
so
dogs.
his foil would be a dog.
But once I think about it, I'm like, okay, I could see how it could definitely.
I saw in some things like he was credited as the big bad wolf, and I said that as a joke in the movie theater. I wasn't serious about it, but also it's like if that is supposed to be the big bad wolf, then you've created a problem because you already have a big bad wolf in the Shrek continuity. You know, the one in the grandma's clothes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. This is his cousin, the not so bad wolf.
The bigger, badder wolf.
Bigger, faster, stronger wolf. But yeah, that is true. I do like that there's a hint that we're gonna get more Shrek films. And
That was for Steve Irwin.
The damn unblocked
Crocodiles didn't kill Steve. Shut up.
there are no manta rays in
back
Norse
to its
mythology.
original
Yeah.
I think there's only the Polynesian
I mean,
and
to be fair, there's no crocodiles in Norse
that's
mythology.
true. Even though the Drekkies in this kind of just look like giant crocodiles.
That was I like what they did. They tried to make all the dragons in this game like dinosaurish in order. I think they were trying to like merge myth with science a little bit.
That makes sense. That's cool. I like it. It also makes the dragon type creatures look more varied instead of always just having the same copy paste.
Yeah, like the Drekkies are crocodiles. The wyverns are like a type of bird. I don't know what that type of bird is. Yeah, it's like a type of dino bird. The
Velociraptor, not Velociraptor. Yeah, Velociraptor.
kind of like
Kind of
Velociraptor, but a little more birdish.
Yeah, a little more.
And the drakes are like big ass dinosaurs, but then you just have straight up dragons, which look exactly like dragons,
Which is
you would
awesome.
think. Yeah.
I love anytime there's more dragons. I'm always happy.
I feel like what could have happened was like in the developing room they were like, okay, we could either do dragons this way, or we could try doing them this way, or we could try giving people what they're used to, or we could do this creative thing with it, or we could make it more dinosaurs. And then Cory Barlog and that one other game director, the one who directed this, came in and said, just do all of it. What? Yeah, give the people what they want and also give them something creative. Let's just do everything. We'll have like 4 or 5 different kinds of dragons in the game.
I mean, honestly, this game makes Sony and what's the studio again?
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica so much money that they can do that.
Yeah.
Even if this game was a bad game, it already would have succeeded because so many people pre-ordered it. So.
Yeah.
Let me.
So what you're saying is it would have been an EA.
Well, I don't know.
It would have been FIFA or Madden.
At least with FIFA and Madden, you still get a good
Over
game
here.
most of the time,
The
even
water
though
flows.
it's just a fucking copy and paste of last year's game.
So we brought back the river. That wasn't so
The
hard.
water.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys are
I
having a
never
problem
thought
with
we'd
this.
bring life
Um,
back to
Yeah,
these
was no one
parched
else able to
canyons.
turn that
We
big
may
thing?
access more of the crater,
Are there
but
not
more
other
importantly,
veneer in Vanaheim
life
who
will
could have done
return.
this?
Magnus,
done
that's a
something
Latin
good
name. Do
today,
we have a
Kratos.
Roman drifter here? Well, the Magnus Chase is the
I
name
don't
of a
think
character
he's used to
in,
receiving
Rick
compliments, Your
Riordan's
Majesty.
books, and he's a Norse demigod.
Yeah, but you know,
With the water flowing
could
and
still
new
be a
paths
lot.
open to us, I say we
I'm
go
not
for
an
a
expert
stroll.
on this, so I'm not
We
going
will
to
search.
Yeah,
Not
fair.
stroll.
Oh, come on.
More important questions: why would
Never
anyone bring a
enjoyed
flash
nature for
drive
its
full
own
of
sake?
porn into a
Not just for the
restaurant?
treasure you might find.
I don't.
In
Why would you
fact,
bring it
some would
anywhere?
say the landscape
What,
is
literally,
the treasure.
there's no reason to bring it
Yes.
anywhere unless you're moving,
Some would.
or unless you're like a porn connoisseur.
Kratos is so impossible. Ramir's like, how about we go for a stroll in the new landscape? And Kratos goes, we will search, not stroll. Oh, come off it, brother. You never just stroll around for the pleasantness of it and not just for treasure. You know, some would say the view is the treasure. And Kratos says, yes, some would.
Oh, Kratos. Never change, except for when you do.
Don't ever change from this point.
I meant. Oh wait, what about 20th?
We
Warner
say don't
Brothers
ever
were not
change.
happy with Gearbox. Oh, I meant 20th Century Fox. I'm not surprised. But, why are we talking about porn flash drives?
Because Randy Pitchford came up.
Oh, someone explained. You're
like
not
our
gonna
big
shoot a
deed is
dog, are
already
you?
brought back
Yes.
some
in
wildlife.
the face.
Ooh.
Oh.
Suppose I spoke too soon.
So bringing back the water brought back a lot of the wildlife, but it also attracted a dragon.
That was a bit too fast to bring the wildlife back, to be honest, but I'm okay with it.
Shane, it's mythology.
That's true.
It flew to that structure.
Let's see.
There must be a way up.
Why does every culture have a death dog in myth? Because everyone likes dogs.
Everyone-
People who don't like dogs are evil. No, it's not necessarily that. I think it's because of the fact that we are the ones who control dogs' evolution. They basically evolved with us as humans, and because they're just good, they were companions, and they would stay near you as you died. It just became like a myth thing that like dogs and death were connected to help you travel through death. And there's also like other cultures, like in ancient Egypt. Andrew told me about this. The reason that they made Anubis into a jackal.
The reason they created Anubis in the first place was because jackals were eating the dead. And so they created a jackal god to worship, to be like, hey, can you tell your friends to stop eating the dead?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense in hindsight, but if you believe in, like, major god stuff, and if you make up a new god, that'll help. Of course you do it. And maybe it did help, because they probably started giving the jackals food if they saw them, and then the jackals weren't hungry.
No, yeah, that was also part of it. Like, they were like appeasing Anubis. And just like, you know, they believed that Bast, like, because of Bast, cats were very sacred. And stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it makes sense. That's part of the reason. Also, I love how they handled death, especially at the end. They did it very well. I like that the reason he did not like Puss was because he's just flaunting his life and he doesn't care about dying.
Can I get over there from here? No, I gotta find another way. But the river's back, so there is a way around.
We'll definitely find out. Andrew, see if you can guess what mythology item I'm describing here. Don't open it no matter what it promises you, even if it promises ice cream. Actually, don't open it, especially if it offers ice cream. I'm gonna assume Pandora's box or jar. That's my first thought.
Pandora's jar wasn't sentient, though. It wasn't promising people anything.
That's the casual take on that question.
I don't know. There's a few things you're not supposed to open in mythology. Like, the reason like genies and jinn and Efreet are imprisoned in Arabian myth is actually because they're very dangerous beings.
So maybe it's a genie lamp?
And genies promise you stuff. That's also
true.
a thing. One very dangerous sword that appears in this game is the Skofnum sword, which you're not supposed to draw from its...
But does it promise you?
Or no, what you don't want to draw from its sheath is Tyrfing, because Tyrfing, once it's drawn, it can't be resheathed until you've killed someone in battle. But I don't think that promises anything either.
So based on what we have so far, the best guess is a genie lamp.
It could be a genie lamp or bottle, or there were multiple things used to contain
Behind you, brother!
Arabian myth. One that almost no one knows about is the ring that
I knew about that one, because I thought that was
cool. Yeah, and it also, like, the original Aladdin story makes no goddamn sense, because the vizier says, I want you to go into that cave and get me the lamp with the genie in it. In order to help you find that lamp, here's a ring with a genie in it. It's like, wait, you already have a genie! What the hell are you doing? It's like, yeah, but I want the lamp genie. It's more powerful. Well, why don't you tell the ring genie to bring you the lamp genie? Why don't you shut up? I already did that video.
one of the few times where Disney's changing of stuff actually made it a little better.
They were actually, if you look at early drafts, they were originally going to have the ring genie.
Oh.
So, but they ended up not having it.
Probably because there's a team of writers instead of just one guy.
Yeah, they were like, wait a minute, this wouldn't make any sense at all. Oh, I got around.
2 ogres.
Oh, there's that knock! Okay, he's dead.
You have your runes. Wow, you're kind of fucking with this. That's kind of messed up.
Yeah, well, fuck him. He was throwing shit at me. Very rude.
You didn't get the
I
right
know,
on his
yeah.
bed.
But you know what? Whatever. He's dead.
It's all
That's what's
ogre,
truly
yeah.
important. I could use that.
Yeah.
There's another knock! Get over here, you little
That's their name. Their new name is Knock. It's a little...
knock, knock, mother.
Which is worse, this or witches?
Why do you gotta make me choose?
It's like asking, would you rather eat shit or drink piss?
Drink this.
Yeah, it'll go down faster.
I think everyone would rather drink this.
Alright, what would you rather do? Drink piss or drink cum?
Yes.
Okay.
Who says... What straight male says come?
I don't even think straight women say come.
Oh, hey!
That's my
You kill stealer! You and I both made the same joke.
That was ours, you
Dick!
opportunistic sod.
And Mimir even says it. That was ours, you opportunistic
Let's pursue
fool.
it.
I like the way that that dragon kind of reminds me of the flying creatures in the Avatar movies because of the little thing it had.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, each dragon in this game, because there's a set number of them, has a slightly different design. So
you want to know a fun theory about dragons?
What?
So all dragons in all stories are very, very colorful, right?
Yeah.
They also all have horns, and they also have a lot of spikes on their bodies.
Okay.
And your first thought would be, oh well, it's self-defense. It
That's right.
protects against getting attacked,
Mm-hmm.
or it could be used as like plumage, like with what do they call it?
Yeah, with
Peacocks.
birds, yeah.
Yeah, to attract mates.
Yeah, there's lots of birds, but...
And on the one hand, yes, dragons like to fuck a lot in a lot of mythologies,
As
and
you
so
would know.
it would make sense that they would like to, they would want to get more mates. On the other hand, if that's not the case, that means that the horns, the colors, and the spikes are to protect against predators. What's a predator that a dragon has to protect from? What
Another dragon!
or something scarier. And if there's something scarier than a dragon, what the fuck were they
What's
saying?
the predator to dragons? Kratos.
I mean, you're not wrong. Let's see.
Hey, found another stag. Hey there! Alright, it's time to once again
That's
engage
my
in this
eyes to see,
incredibly
mate. That
difficult
seems to be the
side
stag
quest.
of summer.
Jim, we found the
In
stag
all,
of summer.
or is it just my
Without him, there is no summer.
personality?
Oh, we found the stag of summer.
It's you,
I love Arrogant
We
Squirrel.
go
Is it
already?
hot, or is it just my sizzling personality?
Why is it a purple color? I guess that is summer, but I always associate summer with more of a red. Oh, there's that
I'm
fucker in the
sorry.
background.
How many summer deities have you encountered, Shane? What color were they?
Well, let's see. There's Demeter, who's green.
Arrogant Squirrel. Thanks,
Too bad.
Septimus.
Ah,
And
yeah.
Kratos says, I do not like you.
Oh my god! Thanks for
Devour.
thanks for rating Revenge Controller. That's sweet. of
Oh
you.
yeah, it's interesting. Like this stag in mythology has the same name as a dwarf king in Norse mythology.
Oh, Devalin.
I keep forgetting that they have the same name.
Maybe the king was named after the stag. Let's see. I remember seeing a clip of the same scene where Atreus agrees with Kratos saying something along the lines of "the treasure's nice too." Andrew, what do you remember about my TMNT idea?
I remember your TMNT.
The way I learned the non-Disney Aladdin story, the ring genie couldn't change what the lamp genie did. So that's the reason why he did it, because he didn't. Interesting. Unfortunately,
I mean, I get if the ring genie can't, if his powers aren't nearly as good as the lamp genie's, but it's like, I don't get why in Arabian Nights, like, what I say about Arabian Nights is, why couldn't the vizier, have just had his ring genie go get him the lamp?
Oh, by the way, the answer for the whatever was, it was Pandora's box, because that's the description in Evil Genius 2.
Oh, I haven't played Evil Genius 2 yet. So that is what it is. Okay, yeah. So yeah, like I said, Pandora's box isn't like sentient in the myth, so that's why I didn't think it was that. So you were right.
No.
Yeah.
Good. I'm right about something for once.
So that's why when it was like, even if it offers you, I'm like, oh, I don't think that would be Pandora's box.
Or tracks of whatever this beast is.
It's pretty
So
obviously
this is
a
where those
Drake.
tracks lay.
Yeah, it's either a Drake or a troll. Those are the only two options.
The
Yeah,
trolls
they don't
in
have-
this game don't have like clawed feet
Yeah.
like this, so yeah.
Let's see. Rays in myth, Odysseus was killed by a spear made of a stingray tail.
Yeah, by his own son that he didn't know he had,
I didn't know that.
Telegonus.
Not sure how you could make it. Well, I guess it's a myth.
Cersei made it,
Oh, okay, that's fine.
because she was Telegonus's mom.
Let's see.
In the, in the Cersei book, they do something cool with, like, the origin of that stingray tail that I don't think is in the myth. Where they actually have, like, this primordial, like, stingray under the ocean that Cersei goes and finds.
Interesting.
It's like, And I actually kind of like the way they do it, because this creature's not in the myth, but what they do is, you know how, like, the ocean floor is the most mysterious part of the world?
Yeah.
Like, they literally make it like, yeah, there's a big mythical creature on the ocean floor that even the gods don't know where it came from. Just because it like, reflects reality. Like, we know less about the ocean floor than we do about the surface of the moon. And so in Greek mythology, there's obviously mythical stuff, so there would be mythical stuff on the ocean floor. And so there's mysterious stuff about that, too.
Right? Is it? And also, the most powerful creature in mythology is also in the ocean. The Ophiuchus, which its
like
guts could kill.
its blood could wipe out Olympus, like, basically. So that's another. Actually, yeah, that's also a good point. That kind of that makes, like, the stingray thing all the more like, yeah, Ophiuchus could be another creature like that. So, yeah.
The Ophiuchus is a weird creature though. It's a cow with a fucking serpent, an eel tail.
No, serpent lower body, cow upper body.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it was serpent or
in a matter of winters.
because I think I read one where they said eel, but I was like, I don't know if that's right.
The version I know is serpent,
Yeah.
and the ancient Greek art I've seen has shown serpent. That doesn't mean there isn't an eel telling. I just know the serpent telling exists.
That's agreed.
Yeah.
Let's see, I figured general consensus is that ring genies can't interfere with lamp genies, and a lot of them are subservient to lamp genies too.
So they can't grab the lamp, even? Like, I'm not even saying they have to do anything to the lamp genie, just, like, go grab the lamp. That's all I'm saying.
Would seem.
Or, at the very least, why don't you have the ring genie, clear out the way for you to go to the lamp? Like, that has nothing to do with the lamp genie, right? Am I wrong here?
No, you are not.
That worked. Yeah. Solved that in about 4 seconds.
Remember when those puzzles were difficult in the last game?
I'm not complaining, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not either. It's just showing the growth of Kratos. I'm guessing this is for later.
Oh, wait. Don't do this yet. I think I remember. You notice there's something dead on this?
Yeah.
So, like, in order to lure out the drake, we gotta get some bait here. Now, I know what you're thinking. He doesn't want to be fed. He wants to hunt.
City of possibility.
And to that I say, shut up. If
So
he didn't
we're-
want to be fed, why did he eat the goat in the moon?
So in other words, we're going to do what Kratos did in God of War 3. Just sacrifice a person for...
Well, unfortunately, we are out of servants of Poseidon in order to stick on there. Oh, we got the last piece of the amulet.
Yes, finally we can have a
Nice.
full...
Charlie, I have the amulet.
Maybe lamp genies guard his lamp.
Oh, you're saying maybe the lamp genie guards his own
Maybe
lamp.
he's
Okay.
guarding his own lamp. That
In that case-
doesn't happen in the story, so
Yeah.
that's all I can tell you.
I thought that was a jar at first because it wasn't moving at all. I was very confused.
If it really boils down to if the vizier wasn't lazy, there would be no Aladdin story. They kind of solved that in the Disney movie with, hey, you're straight up not allowed in here, Jafar.
Yeah, that does simplify things a lot. You know what's a weird...
Oh, I wasn't supposed to kill that Gulag.
Oh, we were
So
supposed to use
stupid.
it as...
I'm so dumb. Oh my god.
Well, we can...
That was stupid of me. How do I make it respawn? I'm sorry! I didn't.
Probably if you come back.
I screwed that up.
Oh, wait, go the other way.
The other way?
That's you, right?
And I've already been to this area.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. I just unlocked a shortcut back by opening that door.
I did not know that.
Whoops!
There's definitely a way to get it back.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. I'm just wondering what's the exact, like, way to respawn
Probably to
it.
use gate.
Maybe the lamp was placed among all those treasures purposely by whoever trapped it. As such, the ring genie couldn't move the treasures.
I haven't read the story, so
I don't know. I gotta go whip out Arabian Nights and fact check everything. Oh, did you guys know that Aladdin is Chinese in Arabian Nights?
You told me that, so I did.
I know. I'm asking them if they know.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not questioning it. Okay, cool.
And then I think you go around.
Effective. And unpleasant.
Oh, I just realized I was also supposed to do this to cage the creature. Whatever, I don't care, it worked out. Okay, so now I have to go back up.
You can
I
just
guess
go
just
around.
go do what I did before. Where's my compass?
Yeah, where is your compass? Did you turn it off?
I'm tracking the mission. It would be a lot easier to find if the compass would work high.
I mean, it looks nicer without the compass, but it's a little annoying, so.
Compass! Help!
Check the setting. We didn't turn the compass off, did we?
No! Why is it off?
Yeah, that's strange. Did we find a bug that nobody else has found yet? This sacrifice is some classic Kratos type shit? Yes. Yes, it is.
Where that is.
We would have killed him anyways, it doesn't matter.
Remember hearing that Aladdin wasn't Arabian originally? It was a translation error by a French guy, I think.
Yeah, it's also, I think it's an easy misconception because the book is Arabian Nights, so, you know, you would think everyone in it is Arabian. But yeah, even though the story takes place in Arabia, Aladdin is a Chinese guy.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Lovely. Now you can open that gate without that ogre hurling detritus.
Oh yeah, this is another thing I can do now. Actually, I think I'll leave that closed for now, just so when I come back to this area, I know that's somewhere I haven't been yet.
Makes sense. That's.
Are you shooting all the way at the dragon, Freya? You've got some balls.
Look, she's training herself to have better, you know, and shit.
So the turtles get ambushed while they're heading to the Allies' hideout, and they meet Bishop for the first time. And they see Baxter Stockman is now working for him after Shredder dies.
Okay. Cool. You know, I'm gonna feel really dumb if it turns out there was just a quick way back up to where that Drake is. Okay, I definitely haven't been here yet.
Here.
I'm gonna grab this though. I just want to get back to the Drake, damn it. This would be easier if my compass would work!
Alright, let's see. Baron Brezik says, guess this creature. It's from Japan. It can grant all your wishes, but will never let you go. It wants more and more wishes from you. There's no escaping from this creature. It will even follow you to the afterlife to demand more wishes. What is it?
I don't know. Japan has tens of thousands of creatures. I'm not going to pretend to know all of them, or even most of them.
I think I know the creature, but I can't. It's one of those on the tip of my tongue things. It sounds familiar.
I don't remember it though.
How do I get back to where I was?
There's the theory. No, it's a theory, not a rumor, that Aladdin is set in a post-apocalyptic future. But I think that theory is BS.
Yeah, it's because of the genie's impersonations. That's where that theory comes from. Because how is he impersonating people who don't exist yet? Unless, like, that time has already happened, you know? Oh, wait, I knocked this down. Okay, good. Shortcut.
There's one easy explanation as to why he knows that.
He's omniscient.
He's an all-powerful, all-knowing genie. That's it. He literally knows everything. So even though it hasn't happened
knows
yet,
what will happen.
Yeah. And plus,
or you know, those celebrities are actually imitating the genie.
Yeah, it's. I don't think it works because none of the other characters mention those things.
Yeah,
So.
shit. Aladdin actually takes place in modern day. It's just in a town that's really behind the times.
So it's New
That's
Mexico.
why when Genie leaves and goes on a trip, you know, and comes back, he's got like Disneyland merch and shit. There we go.
Do not.
You know, he's not hurting it. Freya! I just wanted to look at him!
Why are we killing this? Oh, I guess
Because he's here. And no, the dragon took our kill. This is a different creature. The drake.
Not this poor, beautiful, innocent.
It's a beautiful animal.
Every time you use that voice, it makes me start thinking about
You're horrible.
I do like the way it ends with the fake out of trying to melt his heart. I saw it coming as soon as he started doing it. It was so nice. And I agree with you. That character could have so easily been so annoying, but he has one of the saddest backstories ever, but he doesn't even realize it.
Yeah, believe you literally, like, I mean, they bleeped it out later. He said, yeah, I've been called shit for I thought you were gonna do a lot of unblockable attacks!
I don't remember, what was your feeling about the part where they tried to do, like, the Invincible style action with the...
You mean the Spider-Verse style?
Yeah, Spider-Verse style action.
And he's dead! Boom! I am the Dragon Killer! Yeah, one less child for Daenerys.
She doesn't deserve them to decide that. I will never...
I thought the style in Puss in Boots with the action was... I feel like it's like pick a style.
Yeah, that's how
during
I
the
felt.
regular moments, it was your typical modern DreamWorks or Disney or Pixar.
Mhm.
Then suddenly when the action happened, they're like, oh, now we're Spider-Verse. It's like, okay, that's gonna really take people aback.
Yeah, it did take me aback a few times.
What were you shooting at?
The dragon's on the other side of that wall.
So, you trying to... Freya? Is there something you want to talk about?
I see dead people.
What's going on with you in the wall? Freya, every time I look away, you wail on that wall. I want to know why, Freya. What's this? Why are you walking around me? What you trying? See, look, every time I look away, suddenly shoots at the wall. But I look at her, and now she's embarrassed. She's like one of the boos from Mario. Oh,
She's also trying to get out of your vision.
look, right? Every time I look at you, you're... No, see, even when I look at you from behind, you don't shoot it. But see, I look away, and aha! I caught you. What is your deal?
What is with the AI right now?
I have no idea. That's fine. And we have to kill that creature for the loot.
Okay.
Gotta get the loot.
No, I think the other way is the way we should go. Through there? Is there a way?
No, there isn't.
Oh, never mind. I thought there was because there was a giant hole.
You fool!
Starts with an H.
What starts with
the
an H?
Japanese creature that grants wishes.
I already told you I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna know.
Starts with an H doesn't help. Like, there's so many, like, you know, say starts with an H, the first thing I think is Honengyo, the creature that inspired Godzilla.
It's not just the genies.
Still shooting at the wall, huh?
Alpha says it's not just that. It's not just the genie's reactions that there are stop signs in the video game. Yeah, but the video game isn't part of the movie, so you can't apply that. Video games aren't made by Disney themselves. They're usually made by third-party companies, and there's not a single stop sign in the movie.
Yeah.
Or any other version of Aladdin. So you really can't apply it.
It's canon. I still don't have a compass.
Yeah, I don't know why we don't have a compass. It's really annoying.
I really don't like this. Where the fuck is my compass?
Is this
game glitching or what's going on?
Is this part of this area?
She really wanted to kill the dragon, stole and sees the dragon on the wall. What? Eh?
Freya.
No, I know. I don't know. Maybe it's just my my dyslexia.
What's your favorite Norse mythology story? Mine was always Utgard Loki. Ever since I saw a picture in a book.
That's
of
actually
Loki
one of my favorites too.
opponents in
How Utgard Loki kept tricking Thor and Loki. It's an entertaining story.
That's the one with the old lady. The fire.
Trying to out eat a giant who turns out to be fire.
Yeah, I
and
think that
fire
was my
eats
favorite
everything. The trying to like wrestle with the old woman, but the old woman is death, and no one can like out wrestle death. Like what else was there? There was trying to drink all the water in
Pick
a
up the cat.
thing, but the truth is the horn was actually directly linked to the ocean itself. So Thor was literally drinking all the water there is. Trying to pick up a cat, but the cat was actually Jormungandr. It's like, you guys really came prepared, didn't you? Like,
These guys are just big motherfuckers.
okay, where's that area? Where
I do like the
ogre
story of
was
Utgard Loki. It's a really good one. It's probably one of the ones that sticks with me the most. The other one that sticks with me the most is the story of Thor's two goats, because it's such a short story. And Thor's kind of an asshole at the end of that.
Yeah.
Oh, the leg will have to heal.
It's like, hey, you can eat my goat if you want. Okay. I didn't say you could break the bones. You're my slave. You said I could eat the goat. Yeah, I didn't say you break the bones. Break the bone.
Break the
It's like, oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I had caused permanent damage. No, you didn't. I can easily heal that, but it's the principle.
Look, it takes longer, and all I can
I don't like having to put my hand over the bone and say, hey, heal.
I like the way he in Rick Riordan's books, the way he does the two goats.
Yeah, they're depressed. That was, I love like the introduction.
And then the other one is super nervous. Hercules can wrestle death.
What was funny was once I heard the goat say that, I was like, I know exactly.
Yeah, same. That first book was so good. The second one was fine.
The second one was fine. The third one was also fine.
Still
It's just the first one is the best one. The main thing I liked in the second book was actually them going into Heart's backstory.
Yes. Heart's backstory.
That was so sad, and I got so invested in it, and also like the servant of the house who's in love with him. That was so cute.
I also like the they bring that back in the third book too.
I don't think they brought that back in the third book, didn't they? Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, you're right. You're right. When the father like basically turns into Fafnir.
Yeah,
yeah.
I really like that.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about. There's also a short story collection where some of it comes back too.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Wait, I also have a story. Andor from Star Wars. Oh shit, that actually turned out to be the best Star Wars show. What do you have to say?
Have you seen it yet?
Yeah, it's great.
I need to see it instead.
Way better than Boba
What is
Fett.
it you want?
And Obi-Wan.
Are you
A father?
a father?
Yes. Then you
No.
must understand. My son. This toy.
It's not
I
finished,
didn't. I
though.
didn't buy any toys for my son, so
He's
actually I
gone.
don't understand.
Yeah.
Toys are a sign of weakness.
So
The only thing I gave my
chaos
son
and
was a
death.
knife.
I
Yeah.
was panicked. Looking for my son. Please.
He wrestled death, but he still died, though.
Damn.
His father needs his
Fucking
son.
rough.
We can help
Technically,
him.
if Thor was wrestling with death and lost, shouldn't he have died?
Statues.
You know, the giant match.
Dragons facing away from each other.
The Jotuns were
Separated like my
strange.
son.
I like how strange they are.
If you give my son this toy,
Bring me
he and
back
I
to
will
him.
reunite in Folkvanger. I must have missed that part of the
Story
death
is like many in this
contract.
valley, separated
It
from
says right
someone
here on your
loved
death
by
certificate, with the presentation of one toy, you will be allowed visitation rights with your father.
I assumed you'd say something like reuniting the dead.
Look, I understood the whole
Pointless.
having to pay
Not this
Charon, but
time.
why do you care about the toys?
So, yeah, Kratos was like, we must do this. And Mimir's like, I expect you to say reuniting the dead is pointless. And Kratos said, not this time. Because he also has a son, so it's like, he understands.
And he also tried to reunite with
B&E.
Calliope.
Hey,
at one point.
B&E, breaking and entering!
Hey, let's go. Which part of this? The breaking? The entering? Or
Let's see.
It's
The entering. We're going to enter.
It must be made whole again.
Way I learned, Thor told them to specifically not break the bone of the goat they broke.
Okay, there's probably a version with that. Like,
Yeah, the version we both read just said he
he
didn't
just
say
said
anything.
he just broke it, like, well, for the marrow, and then it's Thor went all, ah!
Hey, don't fucking do that.
I'm a little worried about this area upon. Oh wait, it's probably the two wolvers that I already killed.
Now for a tough one, not Norse
I
but
don't know
Greek.
what this.
Of the Tauros, the Tartars trio, Damocles, Tantalus, and Sisyphus, who was the worst punishment in your opinion?
I would personally say Tantalus.
You think Tantalus is worse than Sisyphus?
Yeah, Sisyphus is as bad, but
You know who has the worst? Ixion.
what's his again?
Strapped to a flaming wheel that is spinning for all eternity.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Because at least Sisyphus kind of has a break when it rolls back down the hill.
Yeah, well, kinda, yeah. But, like, I'd rather be pushing up a boulder for eternity than spinning on a flaming wheel for eternity.
Agreed. He didn't say that. What's Damocles' punishment?
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
Okay. I'm sure Geralt and Ramir.
Is Damocles the guy Persephone turned into a bird? Probably not, because we're comparing
Who's
punishments
Damocles?
right
Someone said. Thor didn't say it in a. Wait.
now. Oh, wrong end.
He specifically said to them, "Don't break the bones." The answer is Inagami. It's a type of spirit that possesses dolls and can grant wishes without limit, but with a price. Once you make a wish, it will never let you go.
Oh, it's probably that's probably what the Pokemon Bayonetta.
I actually think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, it's probably the
Because
Pokemon.
I remember reading about a spirit that possesses dolls.
It's probably what the Pokemon Bayonetta is based off of.
Yeah,
'cause that's
probably.
a ghost spirit that possesses a doll.
Inagami, it's funny, it's very reminiscent of Shinigami, also.
Giralon said, did I remember wrong? I could have sworn that Damocles was in Tartarus with the sword over his head, almost falling on him every day.
That's not that bad if it just never falls on you.
Yeah,
And even if it does fall on you,
That's not even close to Tantalus and Sisyphus, if you ask me.
yeah, because the Flaming Wheel one is definitely worse though.
For me, I'd probably go Sisyphus, because with Tantalus, it sucks, but you don't have to do anything.
The reason the Tantalus one would suck more to me is because
You know what that tells me? They're feeding Sisyphus.
Yeah,
They're like, lunch break, lunch break.
and then Tantalus just sitting there like motherfucker. Yeah, that's why. Because
If we keep going this way,
if you
I believe we'll reach that
starving
red
is like the
dragon's lair.
worst thing in my
Yes.
opinion. Like if you're
Just
starving,
making
you'll
sure you
do
know where you're
anything
going.
to not be starving, and if you can literally not eat because a god won't let you, I kind of think that's worse.
You've just put such a funny idea in my head of Sisyphus. Oh, must
I have to
push
get
the boulder.
past
Okay,
those
time for
vines
some
somewhere.
hot Cheeto. It's okay. You're not getting a Tantalus punishment.
And then
You've got your own kind of punishment going on here.
They just hear off in the background. Oh God, I'm so hungry.
Hate to be that guy. Okay, so I can reach this.
Sisyphus can get real strong by pushing that boulder over and over. Out of those options, I'd say Tantalus has it worse. Having something just out of reach is so annoying. I like food too much to say Tantalus has it better.
Yeah, that's why I say his is the worst. I think you can open the door
Over
for now.
there.
It should be fine.
Oh no, that's not what I was trying to. How do I make this reach?
Maybe you have to do it from another angle. Oh wait, look up.
You're absolutely right. Okay. I can't reach that. But I can reach... Okay, this'll do it. This'll do it. Okay. Things that turned out to be way easier than I thought they were going to be. Oh, I think that'll do it.
There we
Yep,
go.
okay, that actually turned out to be easy.
If that didn't break the whole thing, I would have. It was going so slow. I was like, it's
I would've been
fucking.
I would have been fucking pissed. Okay, anything else up here? I don't think so. Alright, so...
I like that Vanaheim has their own light crystals.
And here we are.
There's a site called yokai.com where you can find almost every yokai.
Oh yeah, I've used that as a source multiple times. Yokai.com is great.
That's where I found Hinagami.
Ooh, this is a cool attack. Check it out, check it out. If it'll show. Here, look. Pretty bad.
Is that a minor? Or
It's a light attack.
We could add it for see how it
Let's
works.
see. It's not as damaging as what we had before. It
It's
has
just
more
more force and stuff.
yeah.
I think this
I
one
still
is...
think this is also really good for like interrupting a boss's attack.
Yeah,
from
it
a
is.
distance. This is just. I don't think I ever changed this in my playthrough. It's funny. It's the second attack you get, and it's just really goddamn good. All right. Are there any skills I don't have? No, we're good.
Just
Freya,
that one Freya
and now
one.
we're getting it. And there we go. Okay.
Can we trade EXP?
Is
for
our
stuff?
rage all the way upgraded? Yes, it is. In 2 ways. Wrath is not.
Might as
fully
well upgrade
upgraded. Might as well, yeah.
Did we ever use the Wrath one?
No. Are all of our runics fully upgraded? Yeah. Oh! Oh, yeah, because we recently switched this. Do we want to keep using this?
I even thought we could upgrade it.
This will use up all of
never
our
mind.
XP.
Then look at our other stuff first and see.
We fully upgraded Breath of Thamur. This is pretty darn good, honestly.
Yeah, I just wanted to try the new one.
Yeah, and the new one is really cool. I just think this is more useful. overall.
Hinagami
Fully
simply means
upgraded.
doll god in Japanese.
It probably means multiple things, to be honest, because the thing with Japanese is they very rarely does a word have one meaning. It's one of the reasons why in Pokemon fighting type is strong against dark type, because the fighting type can mean hero type, and the dark type can mean evil type in Japanese, but it can also just mean dark. So it's a whole thing about like just multiple meanings in Japanese.
Alright, so made it over. Let's see if we can get to Dragons.
So they fight and it ends with the turtles escaping, but they left behind the heart.
Not the heart of John. I need the heart of John, Jack.
Oh yeah, I didn't get that last thing for the door.
Can you open the
here.
door?
It shows- Oh yeah.
It's a little warm in here, and if the cat starts running in, I'll just get her.
Okay, there's 2 different ways to go. I'm gonna go this way first. Oh, yeah, just unlocks the shortcut. Cool.
And there's a key there.
Sweet. Well, I've already been to that area.
Yeah.
I just didn't have the shortcut.
It's just nice to know where the key is. How do you guys like the lighting, by the way? I had a friend come over on Sunday and help me kind of
Path's open.
rearrange.
Oh
the
yeah,
lighting.
actually, I think
Shaking
the
in its
lighting
scaly
is a
boots
lot
as a
better
strike.
than before.
If it looks bad on stream, that's because of the fact, or like not like perfect. It's because I run my stream at 720,
we will kill or be killed.
720p.
More
So-
than you know.
And there's 2 reasons I do that. One is because,
Okay, I killed the Drake recently. Do you want to try the dragon?
Sure. Just let me finish telling them why I do. So there's 2 reasons I put it on 720p. One is because I don't want it lower than 720p, and 2 is I don't want to put it on 1080 because not everybody can watch at 1080. And since I'm not partnered, you can't control what it's set at. Only I can. So it's set at 1, and 720 is a good balance. All right. Let's see if I. Your hands are warm.
Yeah, I'm a very warm person.
Let's go.
Slay the dragon for no reason other than it stole our kill.
Hey, that's a pretty good read.
The corpse eater. He's a hyena, basically. Or a
Eyes up.
vulture. Just managed to get him. Come on, we defeated the stone dragon. Surely we can defeat this one. I wonder if that stone dragon is the hardest dragon. Since he's literally a hidden boss.
We'll find out after this battle.
Yeah. These questions and more will not be answered. Because screw you. You can ignite your blade if you so choose. You do have your relic. And Freya's heavy room.
Just beating this guy up.
Yeah. So far, almost half dead. Nice. You won't be eating any more corpses, you jackal.
Damn it.
Right before the heavy runic. You've got a few spears in him you can detonate if you so choose. And you have rage. You know what? You got this.
Right side.
You might want to use the rage.
Yeah, I was slow.
Yeah. Also, keep in mind you have your axe runics.
Go for the throat.
Oh, they're back?
Oh, did you use them during this game?
Yeah,
I didn't remember you using Breath of Thamur. I guess I just forgot. Yeah, it's unblockable when he simply walks towards you. Watch out for that. You still have some usable rage.
Yeah, I know. I just want to get some health.
Okay. Okay.
I think
Almost there. You can do this. It's gonna be close. Oh.
I think this is part of
Yeah.
the cutscene. Yeah.
Slice that toe clean off. Amazed that toe is still there, to be honest. Yeah. This is totally messed up.
Maybe you shouldn't steal my kills, you asshole.
You steal my kill, I'll make it up by killing you! Finish him! Finish him!
He's gonna be a slim kill.
Yep. Same way you kill literally every dragon.
I like how it plays the God of War.
Fatality. Combat ends, just so you know.
I'll say.
That's a good thing.
That
I wouldn't
ogre's
know
not getting up anytime soon either.
With the dragon dead, the wildlife will return.
The dragon was the wildlife, you hypocrite.
Yeah, but not the wildlife we like.
And with that, we've
Not
now
the
taken
right
down
Yeah, this
about
isn't
half
the wild
dragons in
like.
this crater as well.
They are still a danger to this place. Even a single
there's another one of
dragon
the
can
things.
irrevocably throw an
What things?
ecosystem out of balance.
Oh, that's the last one. We need it to be B. Oh, there we go. So we had to get up here to do that.
Awesome.
Cool. Well, that
We
worked
get
out.
2 rewards.
I was wondering where the last one was.
Okay.
Alright, so the chest should be down in that area. Like to the right. There it is.
There it is. Horn or apple? Do you remember?
I think it's apple this time.
Same. What, they're both wrong. It is.
Apple!
Damn, we need 2 more fucking apples.
We missed a lot of chests. I think these are the last batch of apples.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick break because I gotta run some ads and I need to get myself a snack. So you guys go pee, stretch your legs, eat something.
Not at the same time.
I mean, unless you really want it. Have you ever felt like you were suffocating? Ever feel like there's no escape from that crushing feeling in your chest? Then your doctor might recommend air. Air is a new, free alternative to nothing. Our scientists have spent decades perfecting this product with extensive testing, years of research, and trial and error. We found a way to change the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere into breathable air just for you, using safe compostable materials such as trees. So you don't have to worry about ruining the environment while using air. 9 out of 10 doctors agree that air is essential to your heart, lungs, and brain. Air can also lead to cyclones, blizzards, cold and heat waves, thunderstorms, and tornadoes. If you are experiencing any of these symptoms, please call emergency services and a team will be on their way to help you as quickly as possible. Do not take air without speaking to your doctor first, because air is not for everyone. If you are already using air, tell your doctor before he prescribes you any new medication. Whatever the case may be, air is here to help you out. Air. Take a breath.
Alright, we're back, chat. I got myself some snacky snacks.
Some snackery doos. Some
I got myself-
snackery Levi's.
Hey, you gotta take that.
Alright.
Zachary Levi should be a cereal brand.
Mm-hmm.
I love Zachary Levi. What was that weird thing someone said?
Which one?
About Zachary Levi. There was like a weird comment, like that Chuck was good, but it doesn't mean you can keep making bad films like Shazam or something like that. I don't know. Okay, what's next on the agenda?
I'd say Tantalus has it worse. Having something just out of reach is so annoying. Oh, I agree Tantalus's, thing is very annoying, but, I'd rather miss out on something than have to push up a heavy boulder constantly. Sisyphus must be buff as hell by this point.
What's the,
If they're giving him protein.
Is there a point in turning this into nighttime?
Right now, I don't think so.
Okay, but I'm just gonna go through this gate, because I don't see anything else on the map.
Well, there's that area I didn't explore. Yeah, you can boat through there. Or, you can go back to the first area also. Now there's a lot more we can reach.
Yeah, that's what I was planning.
Now that the water's here.
El agua.
But imagine, Sisyphus keeps pushing the boulder and they just keep giving him Doritos. No protein or anything.
Oh, God.
It's please, my head hurts so bad. Please, I need something, anything. Tantalus is I would kill for those Doritos.
In fact, I'm gonna kill you. I don't know if he's in both Hades games, considering the fact that the second one isn't out yet.
Yeah, be a little hard to weigh in on that. If you're asking if both of them were in the Hades game, no, Tantalus was not.
Yeah, if Tantalus was, that would have been interesting.
They'll probably put Tantalus in the next one.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Yeah, it looks like in the next one they're trying to use everyone they didn't use in the first one, which I'm all for. Yeah.
The compass is back, by the way.
You know what I think would be really cool in the next one, or maybe a third game or something? Maybe introduce co-op. You could have Zagreus and Melanoe team up. And it is doable in roguelikes. They did it in
Yeah, I'm personally not a fan of adding co-op to single-player stories. I feel like...
Well, it doesn't have to be in the story mode. It can be a separate, challenge gauntlet.
In that case, yeah, down.
I think that'd be a cool idea. Maybe you could have it be an end game thing. Melanoe does her story, and then in a post-game thing, she meets Zagreus, and then you could have a co-op challenge going off the side.
It could work.
Yeah. I think that'd be fun, because, then you and I could play. That'd be awesome.
That would be really awesome, I agree.
No doubt about it. Just like the frozen lightning bolt in Midgard.
Yep.
Yeah, we know about that.
Yep, we know. We know about that, in my opinion, very lame game decision.
It could have been something cool, but...
It takes away from how, unique that felt. It's holy shit, your battle actually froze a bolt of lightning, it's never been seen before. Oh wait, this happened before.
I can see that. Personally, it doesn't take away for me, but I do understand the feeling of it. Oh, now.
I'm gonna tell you, this realm tear is hard. So be ready. You know what, go pick up the thing behind it before you even engage with it.
I will definitely do that. It's interesting that you remember this specific realm tear.
I remember it because I had to leave and come back stronger.
I don't know how much stronger we could be besides upgrading our equipment a little bit.
Give it a shot.
A scar is born. Instead of a star is born.
Really? I didn't put that together. I thought it was referencing Far is Sworn.
Left side!
Ignite. Sorry you had to leave, Baron. We'll miss you.
How dare you? You're under arrest.
In the Potterverse in Japan, instead of house elves, they have Zashiki Warashi. It's a yokai.
Ah, pretty interesting. I like
Mind you, watch out!
It's funny because Zashiki Warashi sounds so much like a fake name. But then you think of other yokai names like Ashirai Yashiki, which sounds like Zashiki Warashi.
that. Agreed.
I like how in the game Neo, like pretty much everywhere you go, like there's tons of yokai just because like people died there, and then as the yokai killed more people, they become more yokai because that's how Japanese myth is. Everything turns into a damn yokai.
Okay, there has to be more to this, though.
No, actually, you handled that really well. I guess because we're here with endgame gear.
Yeah, we have that's why I didn't think it would be too hard.
Yeah, I came here. I wasn't endgame.
Yeah, you were doing this when you first came here. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Remember when we were playing earlier, though? When we were like, fuck, everything's so hard, and we're stuck, we can't even leave.
By the way, next time you encounter a Lunda outpost, remember to fix the amulet.
Yes, thank you. I haven't seen one yet, so...
Yeah, me neither. That's why I haven't done it.
They're just putting on lotion. Smell lotion. Or that's
How do you know it's not me?
because you're eating, and unless you're eating lotion...
I'm eating lotion. That's how... People forget about the inside of your body. You need to make that nice and smooth.
That's like that episode of Doctor Who where it's like, how many sides to a box are there? 7. What do you... there are 6 sides. What about the inside? Like, technically yes, but also no.
That reminds me of that smart-ass answer in the Horrible Histories book. How many sides does a pyramid have? 2. Inside and outside. I love the spear takedowns, man.
The spear was a great addition. It could have been really bad. But it's
so unique from the other 2 weapons.
It really is. I get why some people are kind of upset that it's not. But I'm also glad for the story and also like it would have been cool. I like that everything is something that they know.
What's an Egyptian weapon?
That's a hard one. Either some sort of crook, flail, or some sort of
A Khopesh could be cool. None of his current weapons are very sword-like. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? Blades of Chaos. Stupid.
Those still aren't even sword-like because they're more like just large daggers or knives. Especially the way that you hold them. So, you're not wrong.
I'm trying to think what would be a really unique Egyptian weapon, because the gods in Egypt all wield, like, typically, like, spear-like stuff. Whether it's the Wasp Scepter or Anubis's long thing with the 2 curved ends.
Yeah, that is a...
Like, so many Egyptian gods just have Wasp Scepters.
Alright, we have this.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wasn't this the one we were trying... No, it's not.
No, different one. We solved that one.
Oh, fuck, it's the fucking belt puzzle.
Yep, it's another bell puzzle.
The last windworm!
Yeah!
At least I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure.
We'll know after this.
No, actually, I think you're right. I think it is. Alright, so Anxious Squirrel's gonna talk now.
I believe that's the last
Yeah,
of them.
there we go.
And that's the last of them. Spectacular work, I guess. Not that I care. You mean nothing
You
to
remember.
me. Nothing at all.
That's great, friend.
Now we have a Gale
You're
Flame.
not my friend. Goodbye. I love you.
Okay, you need to see a
I
therapist.
love that earlier. Like, I know you hate me. I do not hate have no feelings towards you. Really? Well, great. I don't care about you either, then. I'm not sure if that was the right message. It's like, hey, you found them all. I don't care about you, though. All right, then, friend. You're not my friend. Bye. I love you.
Okay. Oh, wait, we already did this.
Yeah. So I guess the roots just respawn.
That's weird. Okay.
There should be a Lunda outpost on, like the way you're currently going.
Yeah,
How did I not get this?
Anything illuminating?
you might. I think you just missed it when you were doing other shit.
There should be a Lunda outpost, like, right over there. Because now you also have a Gale Flame. You're definitely going to want to talk
Rock,
to
There
them.
we
sure did
go.
quality work with that. But
First, this one.
Yep. Yeah, level 8. Nice.
even
Oh, it looks so
pointier than
nice.
Yeah.
Now. Look at that. What the
Holy
fuck?
crap. Hey.
That's super cool. And then we can also upgrade this. Oh, no, we can't.
But we can upgrade the amulet.
This here's
that's
the
the
fun
big
part.
The final upgrade. Yes.
How's it going? Or how it's going. Okay, let's...
If you don't,
Bronze Age Mom, hi, don't know if you read my thank you for liking my comment. My daughter started screaming, so I had to AFK. Aw, well, okay, cool.
It's cute. I like that. Okay, so do we have any other 3s besides... So we have the Svartalfheim 3, we have 4 Jotunheim things.
Just pick whatever, like, gives good, like, bonuses.
Yeah, I
That's
just
all
wanted to
that
see if we had
matters.
another full set, but we don't. Okay, so let's see. That one gives cooldown.
While you're doing that, I'll read the chat. In Toko's stories, so when they noticed, they decided they need to get rid of Bishop before he does something terrible with the heart. Either next week or the week after, I'll be getting Hogwarts Legacy for Switch. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully the performance is okay. I know that Switch's performance isn't as good as other consoles, but I actually picked up Hogwarts Legacy today, and I had a cute experience when I went in there. The guy, like, who was selling it to me was like,
bring it
"You
back.
look so familiar. Are you on TikTok?" I was like, "Yeah, I have a mythology channel." He went, "That's it!" Like, I know your channel, and I was like, "Oh, thank you."
That's awesome. I love that.
Oh yeah, and he said, like, we've actually had celebrities in this GameStop before. The voice of Papa Smurf was here just a few days ago, and I was like, really? He said
What?
and he said also Robin Williams came in here once, and I was like, oh. And he's like, yes, he walked across this very carpet, and I said yes, and it hasn't been cleaned since. He's like, that might actually be true.
I wouldn't be surprised. Most carpets haven't been cleaned. Most.
I hope that clap didn't, like, blow out the mic.
I mean, only for the clapping. Won't break it.
Tantalus should be in the next Hades game. I agree with you. Yeah.
I don't know if I'd say should, but I would like him to.
You know what I'll bet? In the Hades games, you go around giving out nectar and ambrosia. What if you can't give it to Tantalus?
Oh,
or
no.
when you do, it goes out of his reach and he's just sad. Like, I'm just wondering how they would incorporate that.
That would be...
By gods, what was
That was
that?
a roar.
Tremors
Oh, tremor.
from the earth. Or something else.
In all my years in Vanaheim, there was never a natural tremor like
But how many unnatural
Something
tremors
is
like
causing
that
this.
were there?
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Yeah, it's you, Frick.
Where's this headed? Oh.
I guess over there. Oh, yeah, if you're gonna wanna, yeah, because that heals them.
You know, I have so many weapons,
Okay,
it doesn't
I'll just
matter.
switch to one of my many other weapons. I could do this barehanded as the...
I won't, though, because I like hitting. Without my fingers.
Outcome!
There you go. Like Zagreus and Melinoe are running through the underworld to really test its important imprisonment capabilities. Yeah, you could do that. Maybe Zagreus will be a boss. That would also be cool. Like, you could have, like, Zagreus just being like, so, you're my sister. Well, let's see, like, how well you fight or something. Ah, the arrow didn't hit her. Oh,
Oh, no.
Okay, she's out of the healing reach. Kill her quick. No, she's healing again! Fuck! So annoying.
Yeah, maybe
I think you should just keep your
Yeah.
axe on that one and try to keep her on this side.
I'm over here.
Or Zagreus could give booms. Oh, that's also a cool idea. Punch her out of the circle. No more circle for you, bitch. Yeah, more punching. Solve your problems by punching people. No, no, no!
You. There, we killed the witch barehand.
There! Ugh. What an annoyance.
Free from their suffering.
Witches are the fuck. Oh, I could use this tree. Oh. Can we just delete witches from the game, please?
Sashiki Warashi are house spirits who take on the appearance of children and protect their homes while playing harmless pranks. That I actually did know. And they enjoy the offerings of sweets.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I knew about the Sashiki Warashi. I forgot about the doll one. Like, I forgot its name, the Hinigami. Like, yeah. I also forgot about the wish granting thing with the Hinigami.
You're halfway. I like how the explosion is strong enough to break entire fucking walls.
Mr. McScruffybeard is here asking the real questions. What happens if you try to lick
Well,
the frozen?
at least it's attacking someone besides us.
That's a good question. Do you get
It's
shocked?
like Pop Rocks.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I found what was causing the
Let's hope it's not like Pop
It's
Rocks and Coca-Cola.
Another dragon.
I figured it would. I thought it would be like the.
Like the Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vanaheim is where all the damn dragons are.
We need
Makes
to
sense.
get rid
It's
of
the
it.
place of nature. Oh,
Literally all four kinds.
That's showing up.
That's showing them.
the hell. I need the hell.
Yes, you do.
On you! The pillar! Break it!
He's fucking attacked me like an asshole.
You can break the pillar he's standing on.
I'm guessing he's gonna go to that pillar now. Oh look, I was fucking right.
I don't know how you were able to figure that out. I thought that was one of life's great mysteries. That and why I wear my
Another
hair.
dragon.
Oh, by the way, speaking
Push
of
it
life
back.
great
We must
mysteries,
finish the
we
job.
have solved the secret of life. The true answers of the universe have been
Are
solved.
you talking about what Logan Paul was doing?
Yes, the great genius Logan Paul. You know what the worst part about that thing is? Some of what he says, it has some merit and logic, but because most of it is bullshit and it's from Logan Paul, people are just gonna...
You should not believe anything Logan Paul
Like-
says at this point.
Like, he does say, like, the here and now is very important. We should focus on bettering ourselves here and now in that thing, which is true, but...
It's funny how he takes
Also-
about, like, I've worked so hard to repair my reputation. It's like, I know you did, that is true, but, like, what part of you thought it was a good idea to repair your reputation with NFT?
Yeah, I don't know.
We are near the source.
Come on, man.
Just play the, what's his name? The
You can just leave the axe in
The
there.
President Biden quote. Come on. Fuck you. I don't
I've got a story for you!
My dad made me this toy.
I am listening.
I am listening.
5 hours. Due north.
Huh?
Ah, do you remember the specifics?
East. They said.
They said NFTs would be
that
successful.
Can save you 15% more on car insurance. What is car insurance?
A home. What happened?
I cannot remember. I know that I wanted it.
Could you speak up a bit,
Do you
Scar?
remember seeing anything?
Yeah,
that
we
could
can't
help
even
us find
hear
the
him.
other half of your hourglass.
There were
3 waterfalls.
waterfalls. I remember wishing I could live near them.
Why didn't you live near them?
Another
Didn't have the
spirit displaced by
permits.
the Aesir.
So
I
many
knew that
lost
leaving Odin would
spirits.
have consequences, but I never imagined this. I never imagined so many lost homes, lost souls.
Odin was never going to stop.
Ow, what the fuck?
That's why he sent Thor here.
Behind you, Kratos! You can throw that rocket.
Challenge Odin.
Who knows?
Come to think of it, it wasn't really a card game. We just liked throwing rocks at each other.
And by each other, it was mostly me. You know, he's the only one of the original YouTubers who made a bridge series who still makes a bridge series.
Oh wow.
I'm hoping you notice that TFS has been going over some of their old episodes and talking
There
about
must be a way across.
how fun it was.
Have we looked everywhere?
Nope, didn't see that.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that maybe that means they'll finally finish the series, but also expand it out.
I got sick of all the copyright crap. Which, yeah, I don't blame them for. I know how that is. Really goddamn annoying.
Fucking
There we are.
I'm so sick of these out-of-touch companies not understanding how social media works.
It's really more of a Japan thing than anything, because
But it also happens, like, with every goddamn movie and TV studio.
That's true.
It's so annoying. The only people who don't do this are video game companies except Nintendo.
Ah, another crystal.
And,
That's good. They're dead.
and what's infuriating is even when you navigate by going, okay, I'll just do videos on American video games because American video companies don't give a rat's ass, then YouTube will come up with ways to fuck with you.
YouTube
Being like, what is this? Is that a video game? That's real world violence. Block it all.
Oh yeah, there's a guy who came out
yeah.
with a video
Always
recently
the
showing all the
lightest
different
touch.
times in the news where
Whatever
they've said
destroyed
random
this
shit
town,
about what video games are the
It
problem.
must be big.
It was
No
showing
magical
clips from
size.
Animal
Every creature has a
Crossing
weakness.
and saying it could lead to violence.
This reminds me of that one article that one moron wrote. Why kids love fascist cartoons like Paw Patrol and Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh, maybe this is what was causing the
Yeah, that's
tremors,
what I was
actually. I didn't know there was going to be another Drake.
Okay, after I kill this one, it's only
Okay.
fair. I killed a dragon, you killed a drake,
Yeah.
and
Now
then
you're killing another Drake.
way stronger than the one you were fighting.
Yeah, honestly. And you found this one way more easily.
I've got to hear from it.
Yeah. Have you fought a Drake yet?
I fought one.
Okay, cool. I think you got this.
And I have plenty of drakes.
There you go.
Where's Freya?
It's her break. She's
literally not-
having tea.
Wait, did she literally get deleted from the
She's still trying to shoot at that one dragon she was trying to
fucking
shoot
God.
at her. It's like, I found it! Have you used your blades yet? At least there's some health there.
Yeah, that's why
Okay,
I was...
dodge to the side when he does that. Okay, more than half dead. Good. That attack is blockable.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Nice, nice. Good parry. Freya, where the hell are you? He's like, "Whoa," and you're just like, no!
No, bad Fred. Yeah, that sound effect is me hitting him in real time, in real life.
Yeah, beat his ass!
This is face.
Beat his ass! He's a butt man. He's a butt face.
I like that he gets
I like
stunned.
how every time you interrupt one of his attacks, he just looks so mildly annoyed. He's like, hey, shut up. Okay. Oh, dodge! Blockable. Okay, good. You got this. And it's over!
What if I died right there?
That would be very sad.
I'll just pick up all the stuff.
We should have anticipated such a beast in this valley.
I never thought I'd live to see drakes.
Alright, so last thing I read
Just
was
hope
at the
this
very
puts an
top.
end to all
Frozen
this
Lightning
shaking.
Bolt.
Oh, okay.
Maybe by the time we're done in this valley, it won't be such a bad place to sit around.
Yo.
Alright, so that's another mission complete.
What about the ultimate Oh, because the Frozen Lightning Bolt, the ultimate static shock. The Pharaoh's Crook and Flail sounds like a really cool weapon for Kratos. It does.
Yeah, and you know, it could lead to more like sorcery-based attacks. I would really like that.
Bronze Age Mom says she hopes that Hades 2 is a prequel about the Titanomachy. I don't think it will be. I think it's a sequel.
Yeah, I don't think it's a prequel either. Especially because it looks like Pandora is in the game.
Okay.
Yeah. And that would be after the Titanomachy. I think it's about Kronos trying to escape.
That makes sense.
Okay, so
I'm here.
this
I'm really
way
excited
first
for
or
Hades
that
2.
way? I guess I'll start with this one. Me too. I loved Hades 1. But I'm not gonna play through it early access.
Yeah, you won't.
It's not gonna be finished.
I will. I don't.
Yeah, I know you don't know. I also, it's also one of the reasons I don't want to play it early access is because I'm sure it's going to be a really great game.
And you're gonna want to
I
just do everything.
I don't want to play the half-baked version and already have my experience happen when it's not done yet. It's like, no, I want to play it in all its glory. You know?
Yeah, no, I totally get it. For me, it's kind of like watching
another
Infinity
of
War and then
Kvasir's
watching
poems.
the game.
Ooh, Kvasir poem.
Ooh, okay, let's read this.
Let's see what we got.
You can go.
A story from the East, relayed to and subsequently improved by the poet Kvasir. Eastern Spectre is the title. The proud maple cries. A standoff makes 3 men fall, and the wind moves on.
Okay, I'm gonna say
What?
Dark Souls.
You seriously think it's
No,
Dark
it's
Souls?
not. I'm assuming
You haven't played this game. I can very easily tell what it is, but I want to see if you can figure it out.
I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's I know it's not Sekiro. I'm pretty sure it's not Neo. I'm thinking it's either Neo or what's that other one that came out around the same year as Sekiro? It was the samurai one.
Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, you're right. It's
Yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima. That's why you notice the name is like a play on that Ghost of Tsushima, because Tsushima's in the east, and then Spectre, Ghost.
Also, the picture on the front is a samurai mask.
Yeah.
So.
And also in Ghost of Tsushima, you can write haiku. You create haikus, and notice this poem is written in haiku style, unlike all the others.
It's 575. I didn't realize that.
Every other poem is like a whole thing, but this one specifically is just a haiku.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna try and catch up on a bunch of
yeah.
Considering Kronos is involved, probably not. But then wouldn't Persephone be lying when she tells Zagreus that he's Hades' and Zagreus' only kid? I mean,
well, maybe he... Yeah, if it was a prequel, then yeah. So it's a sequel, I think, and it takes place years later, and Melanoe is another child now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So why is this point if I can't?
Darvit, sorry,
I can't.
You said Gigantomachy? Or
Gigantomachy.
Yeah,
Or Gigantomachy.
However you want to say it.
I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, to be honest with you.
Typo again. Wouldn't Persephone be lying when she tells Zagreus? We read that?
Yeah, sometimes people...
Yeah, I think it's because they wrote something wrong.
Yeah.
So Donnie was able to find the base where Bishop is, and where he is, and then their Foot Clan allies start heading there. So when they get there, they were able to find Bishop again, and this time he has a book with him.
He's got a book! He's gonna read to us! Stop him!
Also, Hades / The Good Place crossover will be funny as a fanfic.
Sure.
No, because they don't really fit together, especially since the way the Good Place is oriented is very different than the way the Underworld and Greek mythology is. It would be like trying to do the Duat and the Underworld and Asgard all at once.
Come on, just grab it!
There we go.
Thank you.
There's
Okay,
the thing.
enough of you! God.
You haven't seen The Good Place yet, right, Andrew?
Nope. Never.
You and Wilbur should watch it. It's only 4 seasons, and they're all like, what, 12 episodes?
Is it finished?
Yeah, it's done. It's been done for like a couple of years.
Julio.
It's also
Okay,
the main
unlocking.
character is the person who voices Anna from.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's a good.
I like Kristen Bell.
It's really good.
Look
Like
at that.
every character is
Fancy
funny.
a dick,
Even the idiot character, you think he's just gonna be an idiot, but he actually is pretty funny.
Wow, what a lovely place. But there's that chest I still have to go get. It was blocked by that plant, and now that I've destroyed the plant, I'm gonna... But don't you want to go check out this haven? Shh.
Treasure.
Treasure.
Look, I am a gamer. I am the gamer god. Have you ever heard of suitcase genies? No, I haven't, but that sounds interesting.
I think they're fucking with you.
I will put that in my own world in D&D, a suitcase genie. It turns out the book is the Necronomicon, and he uses it to summon demons to distract them while he escapes.
So now we're doing a crossover with Evil Dead. Okay.
Well, the Necronomicon is just a thing from pagan mythology. So.
Is it really?
Yeah, because
which one? Pagan mythology refers to any mythology that isn't mainstream.
I just know that it's a thing because like, a lot of things mention a Necronomicon.
Oh, I thought Evil Dead came up with that. Oh, that's embarrassing for me as the mythology guy.
And if I'm wrong, I'm totally okay with eating one chicken wing to admit my fault.
What I found funny is one time somebody wrote like a death style cookbook, and they called it the Necronomicon.
So yeah, that's in what do you call it? In Overcooked. Overcooked 2.
Oh, cool. They have it there too.
Yet another
It's because it brings the
crystal.
unbread back.
Unbread.
I love that.
So all these crystals we've been finding. Now we're getting even more.
Is there gonna be some witch who's like, "Hey, those are mine"?
Ooh, chest.
Or the dragon's gonna be like, "Hey, those are my kids."
Breast.
Okay, first one.
Pond.
If you
The
can't
pond
spell it correctly, you have
thanked
no
us.
right to use Necronomicon.
What?
But I will anyway.
This land is
As long as you keep to the rules, the user of the
alive
book
in
always
ways
gets
others
what's
are not.
coming to them.
It
I mean,
speaks its
Bishop
own
dies
language,
by
one
the
I
inhabitants of the
understand.
book. No, Leatherhead sacrifices his
to
life
show
to
its
take Bishop
gratitude.
out. No, I've gone to the
Just
afterlife to
toss the
kill you
crystal.
again. You kill-stealing dragon.
So, the pond spoke to Freya. Apparently, it was thankful that we broke the crystals. Maybe the crystals are like, like a growth that needs to be removed or something.
Or maybe it's
So
like a
now
spell.
we can throw the crystals into the pond. Like the pond said, throw them in. We'll make something out of them. So it made armor for us. This pond is a dwarf. Now we get
Oh,
this.
I like that armor. Actually.
Yeah, but it's way weaker than what we currently
Damn
have.
it.
We also got an axe thing.
I want to do hilt.
We got
Or,
this
new
one.
knob. Ooh, I like that knob.
Again, kind of weaker than what we currently have.
Damn it. We also have some.
We
other
also
new
got wrist armor. Where is it?
You went past it. It's
Yeah.
up.
Ah, yeah, there it is.
Armor.
And we also got a blades attachment.
I like these crystal things, man.
Doesn't really
You can
look
really
all that different.
It's just really small because
Yeah.
it's just the end part.
Yeah.
And crystal shards.
And
Gifts.
a gleaming crystal
crystals.
resource.
They're a blight
And
on
a
the
shining
land.
crystal resource.
We'll be rewarded for any we can return to the
Because we
pond.
picked up a lot of
That's
crystals,
handy.
so we got a
Good
lot of
thing we
stuff.
collected all
And
those
a
crystals in the
sparkling
first
crystal
place, eh?
resource. And a screaming crystal resource. And a tax evading crystal.
And a coming crystal resource.
Oh god.
Ooh, it's just a white crystal.
Get that shit away from me.
In Hades / The Good Place, Janet would have the most OP moves. Oh yeah, well Janet is OP, especially Disco Janet or 80s Janet.
Okay.
I love 80s Janet. She's the best Janet.
Damn it.
You'll really,
Janet.
You'll really like Janet when you watch The Good Place. She's
Hey,
hilarious.
we found another stag. This is a lot of work finding these.
You remember how
Time of rebirth.
you really like
New
Oscar Isaac as Moon Knight?
Yeah.
Janet is basically
Sorry,
similar.
kid.
She's not
Just
that
come
different,
back
but she's
already.
pretty similar in the fact that she does a good job playing multiple characters.
Alright, well, now hold on. I need to focus in order to complete this mission.
Okay, first,
I have to
is this
pet
spring
the
or
stag. This is spring. And I have to feed it. Alright, can I pull this off? You believe in me?
Wait, are all the stags in Vanaheim?
Yeah.
That's annoying. I would have liked them to be in like multiple rounds.
Well, Shane,
Just one
you gotta
step.
remember, this mission is already hard enough as it is. Like, I don't understand how you expect me to even get it done the way it is right
You're
now.
welcome, he means to say. I'm surprised, brother.
Do an
Think
Underworld
a
and
stag would
Asgard
run
crossover
terror
equals
excited you.
challenge
Not
accepted.
exactly
Alright,
a calming
I'd like to see
presence,
that.
are you?
Hey, we got 2 boars lining this area.
Or
Nice.
do an Underworld Valhalla.
Ooh, you know what would have been cool? Since, like, Freyr has a rebellion here, Freyr should have had his golden boar, like, at the camp. Like, that would have been cool, like, Gullenbursty. You could, there's so many different ways you can do Gullenbursty. You can make him all robotic and stuff, or you could make him, like, a different way. I don't know, but, like, yeah, there's a lot you can do Gullenbursty. And you could even play it into, because Brock and Sindri made Gullenbursty in the myth, you could play into that, too. Like, you could have, when you get to, like, Freyr's camp, you could have Brock be like, what the flaming fuck did you do to that boar?
That would have been cool.
Like,
Unfortunately.
why do I give you things if you're not going to take care of them? So, you know, that could have been hilarious.
That would have been nice, yeah. Oh well.
We completed a labor anger management, punching all the chests.
I'm not angry, I'm just greedy. Even the Necronomicon originated with Evil Dead, I would argue it's been in public perspective enough and used in a wide enough variety of scenarios so to just be a folklore nowadays. I guess that makes sense. Suitcase genies are named for the fact that they take on the appearance of a person who's been folded and shoved into a suitcase. They'll randomly replace a person's real suitcase and offer rewards for getting them out. The reward is gold coins they spit out.
A lot of lore being put into this.
Alpha is the Lord. The reward is gold coins they spit out from the pain caused by every moment they make. They will not necessarily. They're not necessarily evil. They will take on their true form to punish people who let their greed get out of hand. This punishment is forcing those people into suitcases of their own.
Weapons to cut down his fellow dwarves. So
Okay, we only need one more of the diagrams to get the legendary sword.
Well, the All-Father found
Oh wow, we're back where we first began in this area.
Oh, I did not expect that.
Okay.
According to the almighty
already been
Wikipedia,
okay.
the first mention of the Necronomicon is in Lovecraft's work, The Hound.
Ah, okay. That's the first mention of it. Well, if its first mention is in Lovecraft, then we really say it's from pagan mythology?
Yeah, okay, maybe it's not.
Like, you can still count Lovecraft's work. Like, some people actually believe it. Like I count Cthulhu as mythology, so fine, yeah. But I don't think it's it's not like some ancient thing. You know,
what are
that's
you
what I'm
talking
saying.
about? The old ancient days of the 1700s. You know.
I remember at one time when someone was making a Lovecraft game, somebody wrote an article. It's like, why would you make a game out of Lovecraft's work? The man was a racist. Why not literally any other writer ever? I'm like, there have been other racists, my friend.
Yes.
And it's like, yeah, you can have your
opinion about
your
him.
like problems with him for that.
Which it makes
But
sense.
one thing, there's two things to remember. One, you can separate art from the artist. Like, yeah, I think like 99% of the world loves Walt Disney's work, and he was a racist too. But then that leads into the other thing to remember is everyone was racist back then.
Yeah, it's not that it was a good thing.
It was the norm, which is not a good thing, but it was the norm. It's like hating all medieval knights for being sexist.
It's like hating Friends and calling it
and saying like, well, like, yeah, where's the like calling Friends fat phobic?
Yeah, or any of the other things that they call that.
Like,
It's called presentism. Trying to apply present-day logic to something in the past. It's not fair to do that.
Yeah, and you know, like, for example, like, even people in, like, darker times in history who are a product of that time can still have good things about them. Like, Walt Disney was a racist person. But amazingly, at the same time, he was an insanely pro-woman person. So, you know, you could look at that and be like, hey, you know, the guy did,
It was bad
in several ways, like, have a conscience. And want to make the world a better place.
And the other positive thing about him is, with all his negative traits, he always made sure to keep those hidden from like kids. Because he didn't.
Yeah, like he never wanted anyone to smoke and shit like that.
He did his best to try and keep, like, not influence kids in a negative way, which I think is a really positive trait.
Yeah.
Because that creates people who can look back at it and say he did something wrong.
Like, he was a big believer in, like, the preciousness of childhood, which comes across in Mary Poppins, if you remember.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Mary Poppins has two messages to it. The kids learn that, like, their dad's not perfect, but he works really hard and he needs their support. And the dad learns that childhood is precious and he should let his kids enjoy it.
To be fair with that one, though, that wasn't his original story. That was
yeah, but he changed it so much,
did
like
change
that
it
the
quite a
author freaking hated it.
Yeah.
So,
she
you know,
already-
like, I don't think that was the message of her book.
It probably wasn't. I think it was supposed to be a love letter to her dad.
It was very much, so.
The worst part is that it's funny though, because going into making the movie, she already hated Walt Disney because she hates cartoons.
Yeah,
she hates Americans.
She was furious at the idea of Mary Poppins being animated. So she was like, "Okay, I won't animate it. I'll put her in a land where everything else is animated."
And she almost didn't go to the showing because of that. But she literally did it because she was broke. She had to make something.
Yeah, she needed the money really bad. Some people say she cried tears of rage in the theater. I'm like, oh man.
It's possible, but unless you were there, how would you know? I mean, maybe there's a recording.
And it's possible people who were there might have said that's what
true.
happened.
Fair. Let's see.
Screw up.
Leatherhead and Claw stop Bishop from leaving, and they ask him what he's trying to accomplish. He says that he wants to use the powers of the heart of a great old one to evolve the human race so we won't need to fear the gods in the unknown. Where's the shanty? Oh, did someone ask for a shanty? Oh, Yuki redeemed a shanty.
Okay, go ahead.
We be the god of war.
Oh, shit.
Here to fight and kill and lead
Found
some gore.
the hidden
Slice
centaur
and
enemy.
cut and fight. You are the god of war. Oh, hi, ho. I made a shanty.
Clever.
I'm no lyricist.
Shane, if you're so shit at making shanties, why do you have that as a redeemable option? That's like me putting it in as a redeemable option. I'll make a 3-point shot in the fourth. Yeah, of course you did.
Disappear? She fucking
Bitch!
did substitution jutsu on you.
Huntresses claim to worship Skadi, but they
Oh, Huntress's claim to worship Scotty. Great. Where the hell is Scotty, by the way? Stop confirming the existence of these gods and then not doing anything with them. It's saddening.
There's another flower you can kill up above.
Where is it?
It's up.
Aha! You whore!
Okay then.
I think this area might have just been for the Huntress.
Oh, apparently the suitcase genies are a real type of thing that
That's a
Alpha
thing?
did not make up.
I thought you were making that up. What is this, Japan?
Where they're still making yokai.
Yeah, that's why I was like, is this Japan?
That's one of my favorite things about yokai is that
It's still like One Piece. It's still going. Another Japanese property.
Okay, there's one on the plane.
That one I was just able to get
There's
easily.
One
which
Piece.
I-
I'm just glad that One Piece is still good after all this time. It could have easily gotten bad, but Oda's just so creative.
Aha. Okay.
I think you can hit the pillar on
I
your right.
think that should. Yeah, there we go. That encompassed it. So good. Okay, and
Wait, I think you can just hit that spot.
and we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
For a second, I thought it didn't work.
All right.
Rachel Jones. We need all that
Okay.
next
Just need one more now. It might be up
one.
there.
It's probably up there, or just at an angle we can't see it.
Kratos, I see.
What? What do you see?
Maybe it's across the water.
See, Freya, you
No.
telling me that does nothing.
It's better than telling us how to solve the puzzle, to be honest. I'd rather it be like a nothing hint than the hint. Oh, there it is.
La, 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 la. Alright, am I as close as I can... Oh, I think I can get it from here.
Oh,
yeah, I think
can.
that should work. And then I think just one more will do it. No, I need one more.
Get the...
Ah!
Hey, you did it.
Ah, it worked. Oh, thank God. Okay, I can go higher, but first I'll get the chest.
You know, I gotta say, even though these puzzles can be really infuriating at times, most of the time they're not that bad. I'd say like 8 out of 10, they're a decent mental challenge. 2 out of 10, they're the most frustrating thing after the bells.
They make me want to break something.
Yeah, so it's like, on the one hand, they're not terrible, but on the other hand, some of them are just
terrible.
No, some of them are worse than terrible. But thankfully, it's not most of them. Like, with the bell puzzles in the first game, most of those were really annoying. There's only like 2 that I got on my first try.
I'll just grab that out of the missed items thing. Aha! Treasure!
Treasure? Gotta get the axe back.
Need to use the axe specifically to open this.
1700s lol. Yeah, Lovecraft definitely wasn't a writer in the first half of the 20th century. Yeah, the 1700s, guys. It's the same century, right? Theodore Roosevelt is considered one of the greatest presidents of all time, but he wasn't a. But he was a massive racist. Yeah, that's.
Yeah. See, like, yeah. Remember, like, products of the times. That's what I say.
You know, the worst is the fact that people try to cancel Abraham Lincoln. Considered by most...
Stop trying to cancel dead people. What is to be accomplished? What is to be gained?
It's
Ragnarök.
a weird belief that...
dead
We'll
person.
call it a commemorative.
It's the belief that them
Well,
existing sends the message that... And that we talk... It's like a weird whole thing where
We'll
just
be
them
back.
existing is the equivalent of having evil in the world, and so we gotta pretend like they didn't exist and vilify them so we know that it's I don't understand it. It's very confusing to me.
There's something we missed over here.
I thought Roosevelt was one of the anti-racists. Oh well. Yeah, I hate when people do that. It's like saying we should stop caring about Martin Luther King Jr. because he was homophobic. He's still fucking awesome. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there you go. That's another good example.
The other thing is people. I think part of the problem is in our present day we forget how slow progress is for humans. Because like
what's that thing Jim Jeffries said? Yes, you are the most progressive generation. Guess what? Every generation before you was the most progressive generation. In 30 years, you're gonna be the old bigots.
That's the big thing.
Yeah.
It's
Droger hole. I think this is the last one. Yeah, they said the last one.
Honestly, the Droger holes were surprisingly easy. They were harder early on, but compared to all the other shit,
You're just saying that because I did the first 3 of them.
That's true, but you beat them all in one try.
That's because I knew how to play. You didn't have to face the struggle. Kill his backup real quick. Her backup.
You're on fire, Kratos!
It's a Droget.
Yeah, a Droget.
You read my comment properly, I said he was one of the greatest presidents. President of our story. Yeah, I read.
Yeah,
I was only
that's what you
replying
said,
to show
basically.
that I was replying to your message. I'm saving up my dragon skills to get the most expensive item.
Of course you are. Of course, as you should.
I got this. The hateful is there.
No more hate.
See,
for
she's
you.
She's the hateful.
Only love. There should only be
I'm going to love you to death.
No more drawing.
All right, and with that we get a chaos.
One less
So you're
thing to worry
crazy.
about.
You worry.
Oh, never while you're around,
Love
old
them
warrior
knows
of
this.
rippling muscle.
That's literally a whole movie about gaslighting. You know what's
Yes, it
funny?
is.
The term gaslighting comes from a movie called The Gaslight.
I see you also saw that episode of Cinema Therapy.
I did, yes.
Yeah.
I like Cinema
I
Therapy.
literally watched that today, and you're quoting it to me.
It's a really good. I
That's
like
a
Cinema
great YouTube channel. I just found it like about a week ago, and I'm like, this is actually really good.
I think the first movie I saw of theirs was It was about another
Is
Disney
there
movie. I can't remember which one
anything
though.
Here? No, not really.
Sorry, I missed the other two. Dang, it's okay. It'll take a while before you get the call. Yeah, it's gonna take you at least a year. Don't care. I need to hear either Myth Guy or Zaggard call like a crow. It'll be me. Not. I am the professional caller here.
Okay.
There should be a clip of one time it was redeemed. I'm patient like watching the streams. I'll get that claw to happen eventually.
All right. How many berserk? Oh, just this one berserker gravestone. Okay. Well, there's 3 more Nornir chests somewhere in Vanna. Oh god. We should try to finish that one quest, which was to kill that dragon we encountered.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
I think there's more area here. Not that much more, though. God,
Interesting.
Vanaheim is so damn big.
I like that, but also I kind of wish they had spent more time on some of the other.
I'm just gonna go here so I can teleport. It's left in this area specifically.
Going to sign off for a bit. Bye, guys. See you, Bronze Age mom. Have fun being a mom in the Bronze Age. He called without a redeem. Good luck with getting your child to bed when this is to happen.
Oh yeah,
Thetis.
we also still need the last stag.
Bishop uses a Necronomicon to summon a bunch of leeches to devour Bishop's flesh so he can get cool demon powers. I don't think that's how that works, but okay.
What do you
win,
know?
Death Ray? Not yet. I need to prove that I can be patient enough to win properly. That makes sense. That's understandable.
There's the lightning bolt.
I'm glad we can actually go to Blake.
I mean, can we?
Yeah, there's a stop on the other side. You want past it?
Well, here, I'll do a full circle.
At least I think
Can't
there was a
stop
stop.
here.
Maybe I'm
I
wrong.
mean, I don't think there's really any reason to go to the lightning bolt anymore. That's not a stop. No, we can't.
No, I thought this was a stop. Never
Yeah.
mind.
It's fine, there's nothing there. So.
Yeah, that's true.
We can go to the other lightning
Yeah,
bolt,
R1.
and that's where there's a realm tear there.
I think we already did that.
Yeah, we did that.
Oh,
we still need to go to Ratatosker also and drop off those
lindworms. They're just hanging inside our fucking head.
Oh, there's people
Ghostbuster
to
case.
Kill. Hold on, we must kill.
Who are you gonna call? Lindworm catcher.
Who are you gonna call? That girl you have a crush on, and then you'll hang up the phone immediately.
I keep seeing this one post where it's like, I feel bad for kids today. They won't understand the awkwardness of when you want to call your friend, you would call them and their parents would pick up and you had to talk to their parents for a little bit. That was horrible.
I think what you mean is you envy kids today.
I guess. There's some things I some of the things about convenience I think shouldn't be.
What's that one post where it's like, kids these days will never understand the stress of having to get all your tasks and bathroom break done during the commercial break,
and then you just
and
hear
rushing to make it bad.
It's the adrenaline, and you're in the bathroom and you hear someone yell, "It's on!" and you have to run and vault and do parkour over the couch to make it.
And then someone comments, "Couldn't you just pause it?" Oh, my sweet summer child. No, we could not just pause it.
basically you sacrifice something in order to get powers, and you decide that skin is useless.
That doesn't make sense because skin is one of the most important organs of the body.
Skin an organ?
Yes, skin is your skin is an organ.
Okay.
It's the largest organ.
I remember seeing a God of War Ragnarok clip showing that you can see Thor's tooth that Kratos punched out at a frozen lightning spot made in the first part of the game.
Oh, I didn't know you could find the tooth.
Maybe you can just see it on the wall.
Do you remember when Odin gave that coin to Atreus to pay for the wall, and then Kratos threw it when he left the house? You can actually find where the coin landed, and Skilder is trying to pull it out of a rock. And they're like, "Why do you want it?" And Skilder's like, "This has touched 3 gods. Do you know how valuable this is?"
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh yeah, this area. Yeah, we didn't
complete
this area. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of stuff here, actually. Yeah, if we unlocked all the gates, how come I can't go to... Oh, I thought I saw a gate. Never mind! Kratos, just jump across... No! No, there is a gate there. How come I can't teleport there?
You have to...
Bullshit!
You have to get to it.
Ratatosker!
Look,
Oh
it's not
my
up to him. It's up
God.
to the tree,
This
Yggdrasil.
is BS.
We'll get mad at Yggdrasil, not at Ragnarök. Wait, can you go left?
I don't think so.
That's
I
annoying.
need to get in a boat or something. You already went this way, I
Yeah,
think.
that's where I fought the giant, the trembling.
Yeah,
giant.
the one causing the
tremor.
earthquakes, yeah. And I already went all the directions that went to.
Oh god, yes, I remember when I phoned a girl from school to ask her out and spent the first 10 minutes talking to her mom.
Yeah, those were the days. Good old days. It taught you to learn how to do some basic decency for your elders, and it taught you how to be social with adults.
Is there a way across here?
I remember one of my bosses
There's a
liked me because I was
boat
the only... Yeah, there's definitely a boat you have to
right
get, because there's a dock there.
Okay, I think I just need to bring a boat into this area, maybe. Since you opened one of the gates here, it might be doable. Because I don't see any other options.
Chat, what's your thought on giving kids under the age of 13 smartphones and tablets? I personally think it's a horrible idea.
I personally think you should give them their first phone at 13.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And if you want a tablet, I don't know, maybe Christmas, or maybe
but
if
at what
you're
age?
doing really well in school.
Yeah,
But
that's
I don't
fair.
see the point in... To be honest, let's be honest, anyone who has a smartphone doesn't need a tablet anyway.
Yeah.
The tablet's just a bigger phone that can't call people. So...
I'm just more annoyed when I see, like, kids at the mall, and they're just sitting there watching a show on a tablet for hours, instead of having to talk.
Oh, wait, you can take a boat from here through here. Okay.
Oh,
I
you're
might
taking
have to... Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to this.
So, Andrew, what you're telling me is you need to find a way to get a boat to go through that area.
Get out of your house.
Yuki says smartphones not for kids below 13. As long as they got their own accounts and don't have access to social media, I figure it ain't too worrying.
I didn't get a smartphone until quite a while.
Yeah, I got one when I was like 15, 16.
I think I was 17 when I first got a smartphone.
You know what's the funny thing is? You know
Actually,
what?
Might have been even later now that I think about it.
Can you guess what girls on typically do? The first thing girls do when they get a smartphone is?
With their friends and their contacts.
What the first thing girls do is they go to social media. Can you guess what the first thing guys do when they get a smartphone?
Look up porn.
Yeah, it's porn and video games.
Yeah.
And you would be surprised at which one is out of those three is the most.
I remember when we were teenagers and I made jokes about that. Like I was like, if you have a phone with internet, porn wherever you go.
Over there.
It's not untrue. It really is wherever you go.
Freya said, "Look over there." Where is there, Freya?
She wants you to look at the wall.
I don't want to look at the wall.
Honestly, Vanaheim is so big. Some of the areas of Vanaheim feel like different realms.
Honestly, yes.
Tablets are a bit different, I'd say. Can be given to them younger depending on how responsible they've shown themselves to be. If it's
Yeah,
a tablet,
that's-
have it be
Now
child
that the
locked
water
under
flows
12.
freely, new parts of the crater should
guess
be
that's
open to
fair.
us.
All right, we gotta slip through.
Put on all the lube,
Bend
Freya.
over, bitch.
I still have to have yet to get an actual phone that can call people. I got a mini tablet basically that I can download songs to and listen to outside of Wi-Fi.
Wait, you don't have a cell phone? Wait, how old are you, Death, right now? Actually, I probably shouldn't ask you that. Never mind. Or I should...
Ask how tall.
Are you able to buy your own smartphone? That's my question. Okay, that was the wrong way.
The right way.
No,
What?
that was the
Why did the compass lead me in this direction?
Wait, maybe
Wait,
there's...
does this go through here, or maybe?
It looks like
Maybe
it does, because
doesn't, or-
there's like a little bit of... Well, just follow the compass for now.
Okay, follow the compass it is.
And if it just is a waste of time, we can go back.
I think the compass might be assuming I've unlocked a gate that I haven't unlocked.
It's possible, but wouldn't it be pointing you towards a gate then?
It's telling me to dock. No, compass. That's not gonna work. I need to take a boat into that area. That's the only way this is gonna work.
Ignore mine. Oh, Alpha said, if I ever let a kid under 13 have a smartphone or tablet, I would have potential controls on maximum. Parental controls on maximum. That makes sense. Sorry, it's sometimes hard. On the tablet, it's hard to see some of the messages sometimes because it's all the same font and all your names are the same color on here. So sometimes I will accidentally skip over one. I think I've just got a goal to not become the typical always staring at their phone person. I do that enough with my laptop anyway.
You know what's funny is since I create stuff on social media now, I think I look at my phone like 5 times as much as I used to. Because I have to check like analytics and stuff, and I also, you know, look through the comments and sometimes respond to them, so yeah, like I look through my phone a lot these days.
But it's full work.
So maybe I can
here though.
go? Yeah, we've been here before. This is where we fought that dragon.
Oh wait, you can keep going.
Or not where we fought the dragon, where we fought the ogres.
Oh right. The ogres.
Okay. I remember. Oh yeah. I remember this was an area I didn't fully search.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's
check the map.
Check
just in
this.
case.
Might have been. I don't know. Let's look around. Raspy singing. Combat starts. Ah!
Incoming!
Hey!
That is
there's a buff. No. It's not a healer, but it's still going to be annoying. That's what that raspy singing is. The singing sucks.
Oh shit! Yeah, they're all fucking purple. Purple, the greatest color to ever exist. Is it all over?
Yeah, purple is my favorite color.
Use your shield.
I don't need to use
on
my
the tablet
shield.
though. You guys don't all have purple names. You all have gray names.
You're all that episode of Fairly Odd Parents. Everybody's a gray blonde. No. Did you ever see that episode of Rugrats where like Angelica gets to be on a kid's show and she overhears that like the woman running the kids show calls the kids little fuckers or little bitches? She's like,
well,
like on the show, it's like,
we?
what does Miss... I don't remember the name. I'm just gonna say, what does Miss Lovely think of her kids? She thinks they're all funnerific. But then Angelica follows the, like, star backstage and like, you know what I really think of those kids? They're all little and you don't get to hear her, but you can guess what she's saying. And Angelica, of course, doesn't know what that word means. She just goes, oh, that's the real answer, and I'm the only one who knows it. And then she says it on live TV. She thinks we're all little. And then Vern's like, get this kid out of here. And Angelica's like, you said it. I heard you say it. You know what? I did say it, and I'm going to say it again. You're all a bunch of little... And then it just cuts to the... she's been fired, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. God. Someone really didn't like their job.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think there's anything left here. Either I've been here before, or there just isn't anything here.
I want that oogity.
Okay, I got...
Also helps that purple's
this.
royalty related due to the rarity of the color. Makes me feel like either a very successful pirate or a very rich person. Interesting.
Okay, the map makes it look like there's more to this, but it doesn't. I'm gonna try to get over here. Maybe that'll do something.
I doubt it, but go ahead.
Have I been to that Mystic Gateway, or is that just one of the gateways we unlocked because of Rabbito's?
Which Mystic Gateway?
Oh wait, there's
No, we went through this area.
we did.
Sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fudge, man.
Anaheim is too big. It's
so
great,
much going on in this realm. It's like, where have I been? Where have I not been?
Where am I
Oh,
going? Where did I go? Where am I going? My name is Cotton Joe.
There's the 3 waterfalls that guy was talking about. Maybe we should look for
Isn't that
his
technically
treasure.
just one waterfall? All
I don't.
This guy's an idiot.
I wish Twitch had a deeper and darker default blue.
Default blue. The default color is purple. Or you're just
Oh,
saying a
wait,
darker
we've
and
already
deeper
been
blue
here.
color.
Oh my god, where do I need to go? I don't know where I'm
So
supposed
they have their
to
final
go
battle,
in
and
this
Bishop
game.
is basically beating the shit out of them, but Leatherhead was able to push him into a giant fan, killing him, but Leatherhead falls down.
Is there any reason to make it nighttime? Will that... We haven't done that. I guess I could try to
Might
see
as
if
well,
it does anything.
Maybe we'll open up an area.
Yeah, maybe.
There's some birds outside just going.
Alright, let's see if this does anything. So why else would this be? Didn't use it.
We haven't used it for anything here yet.
I have no idea.
Has anything
Did that do
changed?
something?
Hello?
I don't know.
New neighbor? I brought you a pie. It's from the store. I don't know why I like that line so much. Just imagine saying this thing. It's from the store.
As in the default colors, you can get with that. Yeah. Twitch charges for your name to be a different color. Wait, it does?
Well, then it sucks that they all just appear as the same
Charges you to
color
be
on
more
the
options.
thing.
Oh, it charges to give you more options. I didn't know that. I wish I didn't have to reset the streams I watch every 30 minutes or so because the image becomes pixely.
Huh, that's something on your internet side then.
Yeah. Weird.
And I know you've had a lot of problems with your internet alpha, so I understand. Like his internet provider was literally scamming him for a bit.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. I don't know how British internet providers are, but
okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna follow the compass to this Berserker gravestone.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know what else to try. I technically didn't follow it all the way last time. Maybe I was just being stupid. Just die. I don't.
We already sacrificed.
Yeah, you don't matter.
Oh, now it comes back to life?
Yeah, there's a second one. Maybe there was a second one before, and the second one just went straight into the trap like a dumbass.
I'm fine with that.
I'm just following the compass.
If you could have one of the experiments from that Jumba made from Lilo and Stitch, which experiment would you have today?
Enemy behind you.
Either Finder or the one that clones.
I would have 625.
Okay. I'd have the cloning one. I'd just clone money.
I just want the. I would just have him make sandwiches and then just sell the sandwiches. Less suspicious.
Am I fighting? Who am I?
Some wolvers showed up.
It's because I made it nighttime, so all the enemies respawn.
It's a Dark Souls game. By the way, chat, I don't know if I'm gonna play Evil Genius 2 on stream anymore because it didn't seem like a lot of people wanted to watch that. So I'll try to find another game. There is a game I kind of want to play on stream. But there's also some games that are coming out on the Switch that I really want to play. Like, I want to play Octopath Traveler actually, so that way I can play it before Octopath Traveler 2. That looks like a fun one. Has anybody in the chat played it, and do you recommend it?
And what's your
It's
social
not nice to
security
tell
number?
people to just die, Andrew. Oh, you changed your color to orange.
I ain't trying to be nice. I'm trying to get results.
Well, damn. 17,040 dragon scales down. You didn't want to do the
Now
math
the game's
yourself, so
telling
you
me to
just
go
wrote
this
the number
way.
minus that much. That scam thing got
Okay.
sorted. 20 employees who worked for the collection team were arrested and found guilty of scamming and embezzlement. Well, I'm glad that they got arrested. I'm happy for you, you and your people.
I cannot stand scammers.
That's fair. I was missing from the Monday because I had too much shit to do that day. Feel bad, man.
If you want me to play it for one more Monday, I'll play it. But I also felt like it just wasn't that
right,
entertaining.
this door. Forgot
Yeah, we
about this
never
one.
opened this.
Maybe this will help.
Please be the way and not just a shortcut.
It looks like it is the way.
Yeah.
This is the way.
Oh,
the
that is
compass.
starting again. Compass disappeared again. Why do you keep disappearing, Compass? I need you.
Why are you leaving me? I love you. You were meant to be there.
Yeah, this is the way.
Yeah, we haven't been here before.
By the way,
Okay.
Andrew, if you're missing Game of Thrones, you should watch. You should watch Outlander. It's historical Game of Thrones with time travel.
I'm not missing Game of Thrones.
Not even the old seasons that were good.
No, not really.
Now,
Besides, we've got a new Game of Thrones show, and it's pretty darn good.
yeah, I still need to watch it. There's too much to watch and not enough time.
Same.
Like I still have to watch Andor. I gotta watch Wednesday. I didn't watch Sandman. I need to watch House of the Dragon.
Andor, House of the Dragon, and what else did you say?
Sandman Wednesday.
And Sandman are all pretty darn good.
Yeah, Wednesday's the only one out of those four that I think you had kind of a medium reaction to
Yeah,
compared
because
to
it was
everybody
kind of a medium show. Like, you mix a really great property with CW. I don't like CW. but,
Wait,
but
it
I
wasn't
really-
made by CW, was it?
no, it wasn't, but it
Oh,
had
the
CW style
Yeah.
drama. I just call that CW at this point.
That's
CW style drama is so goddamn bad.
well. That's because in the CW it's drama over plot.
It's like, hey, do you want to see a TV show about Wednesday Addams? Hell yeah. Do you want to see her in a love triangle? No. Well, here it is.
I don't. I have
do-
a hard time believing Wednesday being in love. Period. And I
Yeah.
love the musical.
Do you want to see Wednesday in a School for Freaks? Hell yeah. Do you want to see them all make fun of her for being different? I thought you said this was a School for Freaks. Yeah, but, she's freakier.
That's like that's like if you went to Xavier's School for Gifted Children and started making fun of someone for having telekinesis.
Yeah.
Like, are you actually stupid? Like, I get teenagers are supposed to be terrible, but come on. Oh, there's a quest I think we finished behind.
Oh, there is? Okay. Turn around.
Or maybe I got skipped. Nope, that was just a light.
You're a fool!
I saw a glowing light and thought it was one of the ghosts.
You must have a lot of fun at night. Ah,
Only when I do
That's the
ayahuasca.
street lamp. Relax.
My brain can't do
So
real
that doorway was just
large
to
numbers on
unlock
its own.
another
Gotta do some paper and
shortcut
pencils
really-
Well, I mean, neither can I. I would have just typed it into Google.
No, if you think it didn't attract as much of the audience as you wanted, you don't need to stream it again. All right. Showing the subtraction of 10 million is the same as showing the answer.
Wait,
I mean,
which
that's
way
fair.
does the compass want me to go?
Don't ask me. I'm not a composition.
Where?
Why would Wednesday Addams be in a love triangle? What the foogie? I don't even know that much about her, but she seems like the one to not care about anything.
It's also like there's weird stuff in like the show, like your father may have murdered someone. It's like, my father wouldn't do that. And I'm like, shouldn't you be thrilled to hear that?
Yeah.
Like, you're an Addams. The Addams revel in that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
if he murdered someone, it wouldn't be for malicious purposes. It would be because
Wait, now you want me to go up? This is the problem with the compass disappearing out of nowhere at certain. This compass is sending me everywhere. Where even am I? Okay, it looks like I'm going the right way. So now you want me up here.
no.
Is there... Wait, now you want me down? Oh, like down this way? Or... No, you're pointing this way. Okay, so...
Oh wait, I think I might go down.
Okay.
Turn the camera to the little.
Oh, wait. This it? Or...
This is where, but keep going. There's something I want. When you get to the edge, go down
Well, I can't go down this way.
Hmm.
But I can get down the other way.
Oh, wait. Look to your right. Up. A little to the right. Oh, I thought I saw one of the wind things you can shoot the spear
It's
into.
driving me nuts.
Wait, look to your...
Wait.
That's a way to get up. This is where you were.
No. Is there a wind thing? I don't see one.
No, I thought I saw one, but there wasn't.
The compass is sending me on a wild goose chase. Go this way, now go back. Now go this way.
Maybe just
now
go up
back.
again. Maybe you were right
this is
before.
pissing me off.
Maybe they do want you to go down in that other room.
It's weird. Once I enter this room, like the compass.
Oh, also, since we're here, might as well drop us some more of those gems.
I mean, if I haven't.
Yeah. Well, I know you picked up some. I don't know if you haven't done it now.
Okay.
Vanaheim's seen so much destruction, but this pond seems untouched.
Other than those crystalline growths, anyhow.
It's telling me to go in here again.
The idea that it's a school of freaks who are learning to fit in with society and Wednesday doesn't want to fit in.
Is that the idea of the school? I thought it was just a school of freaks. I didn't know it was that they're trying to learn to fit in with society. And if so, why would her parents send her there? They would hate that. The whole point of the
They
Adams...
didn't learn how to fit in with society. They sent her there because they thought the school would be a fun experience for her. Oh my god, I'm so fucking annoyed by this. No, you know, I'm not just gonna sit here on my freaking balls waiting for something to happen. I'm just gonna go. There's only one direction to go.
They find the heart in a machine, but when they touch it, they get teleported somewhere else, and that's the end of the season.
Why would a heart tell them? Whatever.
And also, like, in the Wednesday episode, it's also like, there's a prophecy that this area will be destroyed, and I have to stop it. It's like, why would you want to stop it? You're an Adams. You should find that hilarious. Or find that fun.
Yeah.
Like,
the only thing that the Adams are scared of is losing their family.
yeah, the only threat to the Adams is if you threaten their family.
Literally, they don't care about anything else. They could be broke, dying, losing limbs, and they'd find that amazing. So I don't get that.
Jack Sparrow must have rigged the compass. I thought the Adams were more into torture than murder.
They're into all bad things.
All the dark things. Literally, like, what you consider bad, they consider good. Like, if you have a rash, that's a good thing to them. It's fun. They find it funny that you have a rash.
Okay. Let's try going this way, I guess.
Like, a good example of this, I know this isn't technically canon, it's kind of a fanfic, but in
why didn't the stupid Ratatosker seed just unlock that realm gate?
I think because certain ones it doesn't, because it
It's
wants you to get to
stupid
the
though.
end.
Why?
I know.
This is tedious stupidity. Just unlock the gates. Why are you wasting my time, game?
I think they want because they want you to explore. But listen, look at the song "Death Is Just Around the Corner." That's basically how the Adams think. Or you could look up the Adams Family musical opening song. That one also helps you understand it pretty well. Although I would watch, look up don't look it up on Spotify because it cuts out some of the acting parts. Just look up the whole thing.
Another painful growth removed from these lands, eh?
Yeah, we already spoke to this guy.
To track the passing of time in folk.
It's the heart of a great old one, so God magic. Okay. They sent her there because not only did they go there, but it was also the only school left willing to take her.
Wait, but the Adams homeschool, they don't care about her going to school.
Well, she goes to school in the show, and she
No, I know
like
that.
there's like somebody bullies her brother, so she pours piranhas into the pool, which is that's an Adams thing. So she gets kicked out of the school because
I guess. I don't know. It
says no one tortures my brother.
Yeah, I don't know. That it still doesn't make sense that it.
What I'm supposed to do?
I think it's a bad idea
The compass is sending me back in that direction.
to have this really cool, unique school and then just not make it unique. Just
Maybe
make it a
this is
regular
the way.
high school. I think that's kind of...
I thought that was dumb. Most people thought that was dumb. Wait, can I boat into there from here? Hold on. Oh, last stag. Wait, is this an area I haven't been to?
I think so.
How about you follow me back home?
It's the stag of fall.
Uh-huh.
Follow me back home.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Alright, time to finish off this mission. Okay, I think I finally found a new area. I don't know how, I don't care.
I'm gonna be right back. I need to...
It took me so long to find this.
That's all of them. Congratulations. You saved the 9 realms from death by overgrowth. And you sort of saved my ass, too. Though it was really Bitterness's fault. That was not our aim. I'll take what I can get.
A job well done. Might as well check in with Ratatoskr when we've got the time.
Okay. So. Is this that gate? Seems like it, yeah. That's where I came from, so, yeah. Oh my god. Well, I'm just glad I finally found, I think, what I was supposed to find. Because that was a pain in the ass. Ugh. Okay, have I been here? I don't know. Find out, I guess.
Oh, have fun lurking, Yuki. I didn't like that they
think I
turned
have
Pugsley into such a wimp.
Yeah, Pugsley wouldn't be a...
Pugsley doesn't really do anything in the Wednesday show.
I heard that the best 2 parts are Wednesday and Uncle Fester.
Yeah.
Which is nice, but... I kind of... Even from the trailer and the poster, I don't like how they did the dad at all, Gomez.
Yeah, that was interesting. I feel like they were trying to do a bit of a nod to his original design. Where
Yeah,
he's,
with
like,
the short...
overweight.
But then why is he grimacing? Even in his original design, he has this goofy smile on his face.
I don't know. I think they were... Yeah, I think they were trying to do kind of a mix. There's this flashback in one of the episodes where you see young Gomez and Morticia, and like in that scene, I'm like, yeah, that younger Gomez looks how I typically prefer Gomez. Like, yeah.
We finally made it!
Finally did it. Okay, where can I dock this?
The other
son of a
side.
bitch? No,
There
the
we
dock's
go.
here.
Okay, I thought there was a bridge in the way, that's fine.
I need to unlock the realm gate.
That is our goal.
I must do
more
it.
crystal.
And before I do the Berserker Gravestone, I'm going to go to Ratatoskr to finish the Lean Worm and Stag mission. Okay, and I can unlock this gate! Yes!
The unlocking of the gates commences.
Open the gates!
In the next season, they get teleported to the Triceratons planet.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome. I like the Triceratons.
I really... Yeah, me too.
It's such a really weird but unique and interesting thing. It's like it's a
oh, it's Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, it's a
we
planet
need
of...
to start this mission. I forgot the... You started in Midgard. This heart mission.
What is that exactly?
It's a cooking mission.
Interesting.
There's like this couple in Midgard, and you're like completing their ultimate goal because they're dead. So.
Ah, okay. I thought there'd actually be a living couple.
No. Nope. No NPCs out in the world.
Just kill one.
Okay. There's the gravestone.
The gravestone. Another berserker to fight.
Or you can fuck him. There's this,
Also, one reason to go through the Mystic Gateway is it will regenerate all of our rage.
It's funny because there's this one textbook where it says, where it's like, nature is usually presumed to be controlled by the 4 F's. Fighting, fleeing, feeding, and mating. It's like, oh, you didn't want to say fuck me. But we all know what you were...
Fornicating. That's what you could have said.
Not a swear. I guess whoever wrote this doesn't have a very good vocabulary, to be honest.
Alright, time to finish up. Oh, we got all the squirrels here.
Come on, hit the chime and drop off your
Stop with the stupid shit!
The stags are returned and all is right in the realms. Mostly.
Also, here's the win-win.
Yep.
I still think we should have gotten a runic to some reason.
Yeah, that was...
They look quite healthy. All of the little ones are now safely settled in their new home. You have my gratitude.
It is not a perfect family, but it is ours.
You sought the dragon's offspring. Why?
To alleviate my heart-rending loneliness, of course.
Oh, that was awfully forthcoming of you.
I normally wouldn't be so candid, but it appears that Anxious Squirrel has learned a thing or two from you about, what was it? Not caring about how others perceive you?
That is healthy,
So I will
yes.
permit you this one glimpse of my weakness.
To require others is not a weakness.
My goodness. I had not expected
Yeah,
such
what
emotional
gross.
intelligence.
I know, remember
from
back
one
in the
of
days, like,
yours.
I don't need anyone.
I do not care.
Oh, well, this was a delightful
The
conversation.
more I think about it, the more
Say, while I have
him
you,
suddenly
any
caring about
news on the
Pandora was
stag
just
front?
so out of left field.
Yeah,
What else
it could have
might
been
there be
really
to
good.
discuss?
It's just it wasn't explored.
So were you always a freakishly large immortal squirrel, or?
Don't forget handsome. No,
I was trying to
was
finish
once
a mission,
regular
and I feel like I
squirrel,
triggered an
the same
optional
size as these
dialogue.
wispy, spectral versions of myself, in fact. I was unremarkable. I stumbled upon the tree near what should have been the end of my life, the victim of a random act of predatory savagery. But the tree, it had other plans for an insignificant creature like me.
Interesting. What happens if I break
But
this?
I have prattled on for far too long. I will leave you be, Master Kratos.
Yeah, can I finish the stag mission,
Your
please?
stacks
Thank you.
returned.
That's what I want.
One step closer to perfection.
Incredible! The 9 realms are no longer in horticultural danger. I cannot thank you enough. But perhaps this will suffice. Arrogant believes he has evaded punishment just
Wait,
because
did we not get anything for bringing all the Lindworms?
He is
Just a
sorely mistaken,
conversation?
of course.
Well, we got a
In
gale
remarkable
flame
amount of
for
trouble.
capturing them
Once
all.
I figure
But
out
just
how to
bringing them,
punish
I guess,
someone
is just
whose
aesthetic.
narcissism
We
renders
should have
you
gotten the Gale
invulnerable
Flame
to all
for
forms of
bringing them.
emotional warfare.
That's the mission.
Well,
We got a new shield rond. Let's take a look.
We also got a new amulet. Ooh.
Wand of Disruption. Good runic, but worse defense and luck.
But if we upgrade it, it might be better.
Could be,
And the
I don't
run
know,
of
we'll-
fornication.
yes, exactly. That's exactly.
That's really good.
questions before you travel on.
Alright, I need to use the Chaos Flame.
The next
to go.
season they get. Hey guys, for example, I do not need your help, Zeus. I can take down this beast.
Oh, more missed items. How do I miss everything?
No, it's not that you missed them. They turn to mist. They are.
Thanks for
mist.
grabbing that for us.
Now, I know it's hard being here without them, but I'm
It's not
sure
hard.
this
It's
house
easier
would
being
be
here without
glad
them. They
to
were a
work
pain
you.
in the ass.
And I'm sure Sindri, wherever he is, would appreciate you tidying up after yourself.
If anything, Linda, it's better to have you here. You brought Doggo.
Yeah, you
Ragnarök
brought
Rock and
Armor
us
Atri
was
didn't
on the
bring
house.
Doggo.
Yeah, they
We'll
never
call
brought
it a commemorative piece.
Yes, heavily.
When did they bring us lunch? Wait, we can.
Actually, Atri and Brock did bring us lunch. Remember, like there's cutscenes of
Wait,
them.
wait. I want to go see the stag.
Well, the stags would be over here.
Yeah, I know.
Two of them.
Wait, where are the other two? What the fuck? You're getting scammed. I wanted to go and pet
I
them.
recall the
Where's
other
my
two are on
petting
the
zoo?
branches. Yeah, they're there.
What the fuck? I wanted to have a petting zoo.
Well,
this is a
sucks
scam.
to be you, loser.
Well, now I have to kill Ratatosk. And since I can't kill him in the video game, I'll have to kill his voice actor.
You're gonna kill Pro ZD?
Yes, and then I'm gonna wear his
Why
skin
would
and
you do
become
that?
him.
Oh my god. You're a weirdo, you know that? A total weirdo. Actually, before I fight the Berserkers, I should check if I can upgrade my armor at all. Because Berserkers are tough. We've been getting a lot of, like, resources lately. We can get upgrades, especially for this Berserker Waistguard. We should. Oh, we can! We can get the last Waistguard upgrade. Nice!
It fits.
In my version, the Triceratons are an honorable but primitive race, but right now they're caught in a three-way war against the Crag and Lord Dreg. Who's Lord Dreg? I don't remember that.
I don't know.
At least you can pet Fenrir.
That is
Yeah,
true.
that
We
is
can't
true. You
have
can.
that.
We can also go back to Jotunheim.
I wish you could go talk to Atreus when he's out in the world.
That would be cool.
I wonder why they decided.
It's interesting. Atreus like went off with Angerboda, but you can go to Jotunheim and talk to Angerboda, but you can't. Atreus isn't there.
Yeah, we haven't been to Jotunheim yet. Not after the game.
Well, let's see if we can beat these berserkers. These will be the final boss of this
Good.
stream.
There's much to be done.
It's only
in the crater.
6:15.
We're not
I know.
done there yet. See, their
Oh,
warriors
it's
still haunt the
almost
crater.
6:30.
We could put them
Been almost 3 hours.
I mean, we've been landing at 7 recently.
Alright, well, regardless, these might take us a while to beat.
Alright, I'm gonna pull.
Alright, here we go. Just one this time, okay. Oh shit. I didn't know he was gonna activate a frost shield. Alright, so that was a completely wasted rune.
I started a prediction for the chat so you guys can get some new,
Shit.
so you guys can try to get some more stuff. Don't forget you have your runes. You got him down.
His title is The Bearded. Good to know. Oh, you
That's
can get a
awesome.
title for that. Shit, I didn't know you were gonna follow that up.
Ooh, nice.
Yep, that worked. I think I got this.
Don't forget your Freya ones, by the way.
Oh! Ah!
Oh, you barely made it out. Why are you not doing it at him? Freya, what are you doing?
The bloody hell are you doing, Freya?
You should be able to beat him. He's on his last turn. I beat the king on my 3rd try. King? Which one?
The king of these berserkers. You know what? Fuck.
Breaking news, streamer Zaggard is a bizarre mix of Buffalo Bill and Leatherface and other news. MythologyGuy continues to grow in popularity.
Cool.
He's the main villain in the final 2 seasons of the 8 show. He was the major villain in the first half of the season. I didn't watch either of those, so I barely watched it.
I did not watch the 2020. Alright, I beat him in 1 try! Hell yeah!
Jeez,
that worked out really well. Actually, yeah, we have time to do other stuff.
Just called himself one because he
Alright,
killed the
that's
previous king.
Someone you knew.
Aldith. A kind man. A trusting man.
Hey, we got another Chaos Flame!
Nice.
No. Aldith trusted me.
Alright, whoever picked red,
Lamb.
you get your free
I trusted
points
her.
now.
So now you seek revenge.
There's gonna be an ad in about 8 minutes, by the way.
Alright.
I won! Well done, Alpha.
authority on the
Congratulations.
subject. You would do
So
well
Mimir
to
wants
listen.
revenge against the king, and Kratos said you shouldn't seek revenge, and Mimir's like, from you of all people? He says, yes, I'm an authority on this.
That's fair.
Alright, so that just leaves this task, and unless you want to go around looking for all the trinkets of those dead people.
The only thing I'd want to look for is the rest of the room chests, but we can do that some other.
Okay, well, glad I found that, and I'm glad I killed that berserker, and I got a Chaos Flame. Alright, so let's
chat,
try
we
to
should,
get to that dragon.
Before we forget, we should let you know that there will not be a stream with the Mythology Guy next week, because he will be gone.
I'm gonna be out of town.
And then in 2 weeks, he'll be back, and then the week after that, so in 3 weeks from now, I will be gone.
Wait, there's a raven here?
Or maybe it's just a writing test.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway.
Eradicate. I'm not a huge fan of Eradicate, but I'm glad people like it.
Oh, that's the raven.
I know that there's that whole theory that you kill Gary's or lose Eradicate in games.
Yeah, that he
Over
stops
there.
using it.
And
We
the
could
next
beach the
time you
boat.
see him is at the Pokemon graveyard, and he's like, wait, why are you here? None of your Pokemon.
There. That's where the dragon will have built its nest.
Feels bad.
So I think I found us a different final boss.
I bet less. Why did Alacrius, he didn't get a reward?
Look up.
Ooh,
Our
what?
dragon's back.
Oh, the dragon's back.
I don't know the answer to your question. That's Twitch.
Got him.
Nice. We still have
Suck
fucking 12 more to get.
Yeah.
They put way too many invaders.
It's subjective.
This way.
Alright.
Yeah.
I was not expecting to beat that berserker so fucking quick.
I can tell. You beat him in under 10 minutes. That's how strong we're becoming. We're too good.
See, we're used to fighting fucking 4 berserkers at a time.
I know, that was
one guy. It's like one. How can you hope to defeat me when there is only one of you?
I don't know why, but it's really satisfying.
It's good. It matches the satisfaction of throwing the axe and rolling it.
That's true. That is awesome. Being able to basically Spider-Man swing around areas is super satisfying.
Now what?
I'm excited for Spider-Man. Do we know when the release date for that game is?
The exact date? No.
Do we know if it's this year?
I think it's next year.
I'm okay with that. There's a lot of games coming out.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be spending a lot of time playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Well, one of my friends said he played for 10 hours and he barely got past some stuff after the tutorial. So I think it's gonna be a long game.
I hear what house you are doesn't really matter much.
Yeah, and you can also connect your Pottermore account, so you get your house, the house from that, the house, the wand from that, and you get
I heard you also get like a special outfit for doing that. You get like a fanatic of whatever house you are.
Yes, I think you do get that. You also, something else that I was gonna say. Apparently, by the way you get your houses, it'll ask you a few questions, and then after you can just choose.
Is this electricity from the dragon? Some shit.
But it's a fire dragon. Fire.
Good. That bought us some breathing room.
Something from one of those. Okay. There you go.
Now I can leave.
Oh, we finished one of these. That was...
Yeah, I meant to do that.
You wanted
Check the result. Only Chris Aiden got the prize for betting on less.
I remember.
That's on Twitch. I don't know how to fix that.
It was on the brink of devastation when I found it.
Was it a Kratos
It could just also be
now?
delayed. It might just be taking some time to give you the
town
prize.
Was in shambles. Shattered glass. Broken buildings. There was no hope to be made here.
I feel like they could have, like with these missions, they tried to make it like a really big mystery, like what happened here. But like, the truth is, I swear this is true. My first playthrough, as soon as I landed the area and saw there was another frozen lightning bolt, I was like, okay, well, we know that it's created by the axe and Thor's hammer, who had the axe before Kratos. They fought Thor.
Well,
And then that's what this big mystery reveals. They once fought Thor here. I'm like, thank you, I figured that out as soon as I landed here.
Yeah, I think, not Cory Barlog, but the other new guy, probably thought that would be way more interesting.
And honestly, it's not even an interesting reveal in my opinion. Like, what does it add to the story? I don't
Thor has
care.
always loved a strong drink with questionable company.
You could have had a way
Never heard
better
any word of his
reveal,
creature
like,
companion.
something.
This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Thor's penchant for drink is widely known, but what happened in this valley is still a mystery.
No, it isn't.
It may be a mystery to you, but I figured it out in like 30 seconds. You're just dumb for you. Well, this is what happens when you let women out of the kitchen.
Okay, well, we've been canceled.
What happens when you let them out of the kitchen is they become amazing contributors to society by having jobs, careers, and families that they desire, instead of always having them in the kitchen.
Don't try to backtrack.
What? I'm not back. This is what I always meant. What are you talking about? Well, women deserve to be in the kitchen.
Oh, there's that.
If they are chefs.
There's that enemy again.
This was cool the first time, but I agree, it should have just been stuff. I don't know why it's not just Scotty. Unless she's one of the hidden bosses.
Or what if when you kill all these creatures, you get to fight Scotty? How about that?
That would have been cool.
You could say they are followers of Scotty. And you get
she's
to
like,
them.
yeah, it would be like Dionysus and the crazy.
The main ad.
The main ad, that. This thing is fucking dead.
Are you gonna disappear on me again? Yep.
Damn
what
it.
kind of
Tactical
Norn chest is
retreat.
this?
Wise.
I don't know.
I think
Let's
I
see
know
what,
who this
what
monstrous is,
can we
brother.
find in the...
The Aesir called her the Untamed Fury.
Must have been after my time.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's
Breakables.
this.
Families
Yeah, I
hid in
forgot
this
these
jungle to
existed.
escape the Aesir. Ain't here ya searched, but it was the Untamed Fury who found them, picking them off
two.
night after night.
I think I saw the
They're all
third
dead.
one.
They chose the wrong
Go
jumbo.
back to where the first one
And
was
her
and
retreat
look a little
is
to the right of
strategic.
it.
Right. Are you talking about that blue glint
Oh, that's
up
just
there?
a waterfall.
Yeah, okay. I would think it would be...
Oh, there it is.
The easiest one to find. There we go. Oh, that's so much better than bells.
Honestly, yeah. The bells aren't the worst thing ever. They're just really, really
Okay.
annoying.
In order to fully complete our health and rage bars, we need to find 3 more of these chests.
Oh, yeah. I'm so happy about that.
Oh, Shane, I'm gonna need you to bring it down a little with that enthusiasm. Get me too excited.
Sorry. I don't want pasta. Pasta sounds
Well,
good.
Pasta doesn't really want you, though.
It's here.
Oh, shit! Drag in it.
Ash type.
He's a tyrant, though. The Ash does not like having to serve him.
I kind of wish he was invisible. You know, it would make sense.
There is a dragon in Moosehorn.
I'm not surprised. Probably part of a challenge.
Here, come here, you bitch. I said, come here, you bitch. Thank you. Oh, that didn't hit?
It hit.
Oh, there's other guys attacking me too, mother.
These are his worshippers. His followers.
Okay, where's...
There might be more enemies. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there are. I'm invincible when I do this.
For some reason. By the way, there's a spear in his wing.
Oh, now this suddenly became destroyable.
Fuck your bridge.
Another Droga to the left!
I think he's awful. Doesn't even have that much damage for a dragon.
Yeah, honestly.
Or, I mean, HP. That one one
Also,
stone dragon.
we've been getting a lot more powerful with these chaos flames and shit.
I think we really did beat the strongest dragon in the game already.
Yeah, I think it was the stone one.
There's so much health here because they expect it to be a horror
They
battle.
expect this to be really hard. I think this is supposed to be like the big final dragon battle.
On your right!
Oh shit!
Ooh,
Well,
direct-
stuff like this makes it hard. A
or
wyvern.
why-
Okay.
One of my favorite things from the show Adventure Time is there's this part where they run. Okay, that's annoying. He was mid-jump.
Fuck him.
There's this part where they run into these werewolves and it's like, oh, werewolves? We are not werewolves. We are werewolves. We sit here and ponder the question of reality. Also, we eat the house food and it tastes delicious.
Alright, he's done.
Oh, he's on the other one. Should have seen that coming.
I do like that there's a bit of a puzzle to this fight.
Nope, blocked you, sucker!
Yeah, I kind of like the fighting in the air and stabbing.
Yeah, but I think
No.
that's only when it's like the scripted one. In this one, I think you would have just slammed. Alright, yeah, got him. Didn't have to use rage. Hey.
Hey.
Those upgrades, I guess, really do make a difference.
Yeah.
Like, it's just
This
one
one's
level.
done.
Yeah,
Well,
but
ways
the
to go
difference
before
is
this Kratos
more-
cleared out.
I think I have a Chaos Flame I haven't even
There
used
can't
yet.
be many more dragons left now.
Yeah, I think you picked
Best
up
to make
pretty-
sure.
Yeah, from the killing that berserker. Okay, cool. Well, that worked.
You know what's really nice? Tomato and herb pasta baked with minced beef mixed in. Oh, that is really good. Sounds delicious.
Oh, it also helps that we have the amulet fully upgraded.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, that stone dragon I do legit think was the hardest dragon in the game, and we beat it.
Yeah, we fought it before we finished the end of the game. Or the story, that is. Getting a whole bunch of food ads. Now I'm even more hungry. Darve it all.
Okay, so in the sinkholes, in the entirety of it, there's only one thing we haven't found. It could just be like a legendary chest or something. Yeah, we found the one and only raven here. Alright. There's one dragon
There's
in
3
the
ravens.
crater we haven't killed. One of the casualties of war. 2 of them are here. Oh boy.
There's a lot we didn't do in that crater area.
But let's see, what do we have in Vanaheim as a whole? We got 5 ravens, 2 more chests. Something that's just undiscovered. What is that? We already did
we
the
have
remnants of
3
Asgard.
no, 2 Nornir chests. The legendary chests are the golden ones, right?
We did all the Berserker gravestones. Yeah, the legendary chests are the golden ones. There might be another side mission we didn't find.
Not a
That
lot
might
of
be-
minced beef, though. It's a delicate balance.
What do you define as a lot? Because I think just 1 packet of ground beef is enough.
In my version, Dreg is a great old one who's the leader of the insect philosophers, which is a race of creatures in Lovecraftian mythology. Interesting.
Did we find all the Hell Terrors? Yeah, there's only one in Vanaheim. Okay, well, there's really not much left to do in Vanaheim, honestly, it seems.
We could get the last of the Nornir chests and the Ravans.
Yeah. Finding the Ravans would be a bit of a pain. That's true, we could. We could just Google where they all are. We've already proven we can beat the strongest dragon in the game without cheating or even being the most powerful.
That's because we're already the most powerful. You should all fear us. Give me your views so I will be appeased, or I shall burn your families to the ground.
Just burn them, I don't care.
Oh, okay. I think you can
Wait,
open that
didn't I?
gate.
Oh, yeah, I can open it. I was about to say, didn't I already open the gate
No,
like this?
yeah,
But
there's
I
a
guess
different
that's
one.
just the other one.
And there's some shards you missed.
That crystal could use a dip in the pond, don't you think?
I'm guessing...
You've got a few crystals. Why not pay the pool?
Shut up! I already said that.
Shut up.
No, you pay the pool a visit. Oh, because you can't walk, you fucking loser.
Yeah. You don't always have to be ahead of my schedule.
Oh, an electric. Wait, electric.
That's a good mod.
Electros is OP.
An electric type with the move levitate.
I've been here. Yes, I have. Back in this area.
Well, it's
Alright,
good in
I
symbols.
think that we found pretty much all the like significant areas in Vanaheim, except I guess wherever that last dragon hunt is.
Well, it's in the whatevers.
I know, yeah, but like the fact that we haven't already hunted that dragon makes me think there might be some little area we haven't found or something.
I don't think so because it's part of the plains. Or wait, no. Yeah, it's part
Yeah,
of
it's
the
part of
plains.
the plains.
So it's just a section of the plains we haven't been to yet.
Yeah. I wonder if dragon hunts includes like drakes. I don't know. What's this undiscovered thing? That's the only thing that's bothering me right now.
Because you don't even know what it is.
Yeah. There's one of... Or like, well, we don't know how many of it is. It's the one thing in all of Vanaheim we just don't know about.
We know everything about Vanaheim except for this one undiscovered. But other than that...
Yeah. Yeah. Poopy. Alright, well, I think that Dragon and the Berserker make pretty good bosses. How many Berserker gravestones do we have left? Let's see. I'm looking at the wrong thing. 5 more Berserkers to kill, and 3 of them are all in one gravestone, if you recall.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Wait, do they all count as one?
I think they each count as an individual Berserker, because it says Berserker souls defeated, like not Berserker gravestones.
That makes sense.
Alright, yeah, we can end it here for now.
We got all the Berserkers in Vanaheim. We still have 1 more gravestone in Vanaheim. That's the triple Berserker. We also still have... Oh, there's a Berserker stone in Niflheim. We haven't explored Niflheim.
Not much, no.
Yeah, we could explore Niflheim.
But we can do that next time.
So 1, 2... There aren't any in Muspelheim. And there's one in Midgard. Oh, but I think I know which one that is. Or do I? Yeah, I think I do.
Alright, let's see who there is to raid. We can go raid
Svartalf.
We're gonna be lazy and we're gonna raid our friend Jeremy, aka Gitfa. Andrew, is there anything you want to say before I end out the stream here?
No.
Alright, well then guys. Stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy. Thank you all for dropping by here, chatting, betting, doing all the stuff you guys do with the points and things. It really it means a lot to have you guys here constantly and having fun with us, hanging out with us. I'll see you tomorrow where we play more. What's that game? The Little Ghost. My brain is blanking. You'll know which game it is. Tomorrow on Thrashing Thursday. It's the Metroidvania game. Hollow Knight. That's it. We'll be playing more Hollow Knight tomorrow. Remember, there will not be a mythology stream next week because Andrew will be gone, but he'll be back the week after that, and we'll see him then. Until then, be thankful for everyone and everything in your life. And the #1 rule here in the Dragon's Den chat, let's see y'all say it. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me. Who believes in you? Bye-bye, chat, and we'll see you